There was a couple guys that did not look good making weight.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Definitely a couple guys that did not look good making weight.
Oh, we're live. Hold on. Oh. Let me intro. Welcome to another edition of You're Good, Dave. It's all right. Recap. Did you hear? Yeah. This is the UFC 272 discussion after the weigh-ins and face-offs. We got me and BC Dave. Dev looks like already in the chat. Hey, good evening, Dev. But yeah, we were just discussing a little bit about the card coming up. Man, there's a couple grudge fights on here. Bad Blood main event. There's another one too that's low key. The what is it? Moros versus Agapova. You know, that's a grudge match too. Heated. I think that one's like legit real. But for real, I mean, they're hamming it up. I think the main event one appears to be real too. I don't know. I want, like I said in my last Capper Compares show, I want to believe the hype. I want to buy into it that it's real. Just makes that more exciting. You know what I mean? If it's a big act just to get pay-per-view sales, whatever. They're selling me on it. I'm still trying not to pay for it, but I'm still saying I'm definitely gonna try to watch it. I'll just be 30 seconds behind and I'll have to watch it without sound. That's how I do, because I don't, whatever, it is what it is. So let me crack my first beer of the night. I did drink earlier during lunchtime, but came home and took a short nap just so I can get ready for this.
Cheers, homie.
Oh, there's the bunny. There's the bunny Pilsner. All right, so we're gonna bust into this car. Mbe said she might join us in like an hour. She got shit to do, but whatever. That's how, she can do what she wants. So the curtain jerker here, we got the Hanyak. First of all, before we get into this, nobody missed weight. I think everybody was dead on, right?
Right, yeah.
As far as I know.
There's a couple guys who did not look good making weight, but nobody missed weight.
But they all made it. Yeah, but they all made it. I was watching.
By the skin of their teeth.
And you know what? I was watching face-offs and everything, and I'm going with all my original picks. And I got some interesting underdogs, which aren't going to be popular ones, but I don't give a shit. Whatever. Okay, so the curtain jerker, we got the Hanyak, Dustin Jacoby taking on Michael Olasejczak. Dad bod for sure, Michael Olasejczak. I watched that weigh in. Husar, that's the nickname of Michael Olasejczak. Came in, but he's always had that same body. He's coming off back-to-back wins. He beat Shamil Gamzatov. And before that, he beat Modestas Bukauskas in a split decision. He knocked out the last guy, though, Gamzatov. But Dustin Jacoby, he's coming off wins, too, against John Alon, unanimous decision. And he knocked out the dentist, Darren Stewart. Here's the thing, Dustin Jacoby, bigger dude. He's got 3 inches height and 4 inches reach, and you can totally see it in the face-offs. He definitely got a size advantage, and he looked like the more intense guy in the face-offs. Michael Olasejczak, he looked a little shook, to be honest with you. I don't know. It could have just been me being biased, but I'm all over Dustin Jacoby. He's a kind of a confident pick. I know it's like minus 185. I got the odds right here. Let's check them out. Live odds off of Bet Online, and it went up to minus 193. The bookies must have watched the face-offs as well. Increase that. So, yeah, I just think Dustin Jacoby beats him everywhere. On the ground, standing up, all that stuff. So, you got anything to add to this light heavyweight showdown? Do you have any stats?
I don't know, man. This is going to look like his fight against Jan Cutelaba. I have a feeling.
He had a draw.
I know.
A draw against Jan Cutelaba.
I know,
Cutelaba, I think, is a Hulk. He's a prime. You don't have that dad bod. Look at
That's
James
very
Young.
true.
R.I.P.
That's very true. Dustin Jacoby does have the advantage in strikes landed per minute at 5.20 compared to Michael's 4.8. Rest of the numbers are pretty much a wash. Michael's got a little bit better of a defense in the striking. But if not, all the other ones, pretty much the same. Takedown average 0.3 to 0.6. Takedown accuracy 40% to 40%. Takedown defense 58% for Dustin and 47% for Michael. So this is kind of leading towards towards Dustin. I got no other.
Dustin
all day.
Yeah, me too. I don't see exactly James Young. Dustin, where's it? Here's it. Dustin Jacoby, solid parlay leg. Absolutely. Michael does got the power, but yeah, I just don't see it though. Dustin Jacoby, I think, has more power, to be honest with you. But
yeah.
Anyway, it's a fight, so anything can happen. But I'm pretty confident with Dustin Jacoby. So let's move right on to the next one. We've got Mr. Highlight, Ludovic Klein. I think he's coming short notice, if I'm correct. Taking on Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith, King Cage. He's coming off a loss to Jamie Malarkey, who we'll talk about later on this card. But he's got wins. His most recent win is against Guittari or Justin James, where he doctor stoppage. I think Justin James busted up his eye or something. It was stopped in round 2. Ludovic Klein, he's coming off back-to-back losses. Nate the Train Landwehr got him in an anaconda choke, round 3, and New Jersey's own Mike Trezano beat him in unanimous decision. So here I'm going with the favorite again. I don't like taking favorites throughout, but he's bigger. He's got 2 inches height, 4-inch reach, and you could clearly see it. He trains Factory X Muay Thai. That's the same place as Dustin Jacoby's trained, so they're coming in mob deep, And I just don't. Once again, I think Devontae Smith has him in every aspect of the like a Trudesno. Like I think he's got probably the better cardio. The only one I'm concerned about is I think probably Klein. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe on the ground, but not if you're getting anaconda choked out by Nate the Train Landwehr. So yeah, this is another confident pick for me. I'm Devontae Smith all day. I got him. I think he's gonna finish it within distance. I'm gonna predict like a round 2 TKO round 2, and looks like the chat is on the same.
Yeah, I see it too. I see. I don't like the short notice aspect of it, and he's coming off of 2 losses. 2 losses in short notice, not a good combination right there.
He does have. He's got his UFC debut. He managed to get a head kick victory over Shane Young. I suppose that's good, but since then he's just slid down, and he's out of Slovakia. That regional scene over there, the Octagon Fighting Championship, I think it's called over there. It's just not that impressive. And I do have written down, he is short notice, so he didn't get a full camp. Devontae Smith was supposed to fight somebody else. So I'm going to open up Tapology and find out who that is real quick. It's kind of bugging me. I kind of want to know. So do you have stats on these guys, like striking or wrestling?
First
stats?
of all, Devontae Smith was supposed to fight Eric Gonzalez, but Gonzalez got a foot injury.
Right. That's right. Thank you. I didn't have to look it up, but I want to bring it up anyway. Yep. So how about do you have stats like striking?
Devontae Smith, huge advantage on the striking. 5.10 against a 3.35. Striking accuracy both at 52%. Strike absorption per minute. Devontae Smith 3.86 versus 4.58. So the advantage to Devontae there as well. Defense 54% against 45%. So advantage to Devontae there. Now, here is where we have a problem. Ludovic Klein, takedown average 2.10 versus Devontae's 0.5.
Yeah, so he doesn't go for takedowns. That Devontae Smith, he's a stand-up. Factory X Muay Thai, they're a Muay Thai camp. They're kickboxers.
Mind you, his takedown accuracy is at 100% and his takedown defense is at 80%. So not so bad as far as that goes. So I'm pretty confident on Devontae Smith even being able to stuff that takedown. So I don't know. I'm going with the guy who has the most MMA or the most UFC experience. I see Devontae Smith all day long here.
So does the chat seems to think the same way. Ludovic sucks. I don't want to go that far. I don't like to disrespect Mr. Highlight, but I kind of agree with you. If you're going to get Nate the Train, kind of sucks, and Nate the Train got him in an Anaconda in round 3. So that I'm a very recency bias type of guy. That's just how I am. I do take the last 5 as the most important way to judge a fighter by their last 5. That's I hold that high recency bias. Say what you will about it, I really don't give a shit. Okay.
Hey,
what
are you eating?
Treats, Dave. She got treats. How's Luna?
She's eating a fucking stick. I'm choking on it.
Sticks are good. She'll be all right. It's good for her teeth. So anyway, move it up. We got the veteran versus the Dagestani prospect, Tim Elliott, Tagir Ulanbekov. Now, I watched the face-off. Ulanbekov is quite a bit bigger than Tim Elliott. More than I thought. They're supposed to be the same height, but he appears to be looks like he has 3 inches on him. I don't know if that's true, but that's how it appears. And of course, Tagir Ulanbekov is 13-1, so he's on a big streak. His one loss, you know who that was? That was against Zalgas Zumagulov in Fight Nights Global over in Kazakhstan regional scene. But Tim Elliott, man, dude's a veteran, 17-12-1. And he does have some good wins under his belt. Ryan Benoit, Jordan Espinosa. Let me open up his Tapology. I know when I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't know. Tagir Ulanbekov, who's he? And something's weird with his eyeball, his eye socket. It's droopy or something, Tagir. But anyway, Tim Elliott, I know he's got double-digit losses, not a good look. But the dude's veteran. He's, with 35. Ulanbekov's 30, so it's not huge difference there. But look, he's taken out Luis Smoka, Mark De La Rosa. Then he took out Matt Schnell, So, I mean, he does have some good wins. He got a ton of losses. He beat Jens Pulver back in 2011. Remember Jens Pulver? That guy was a beast. I used to love Jens Pulver back in the day. But he does have losses too, and he's got a bunch of them. But they're all decent. Askar Askarov, Brandon Royval, Davison Figueiredo, and Matthias Nicolau. That was his most recent losses. So you can't, Tim Elliott, he has the ability, I think. You look up Tagir Ulanbekov with his weird eye socket and everything. He beat Alan Nascimento, split decision. He beat Bruno Silva. That's a good win. Unanimous decision. But before that though, all these global fight, what is it, GFC and Fight Night Global guys. I don't know.
He beat Zalgas Zumagulov in the Fight Night Global.
Zalgas beat him.
Zalgas beat him. He lost to him. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, everybody else has people I've never heard of. None of these people. It's the only people I've heard of is his two UFC fights. That's it. Bruno Silva and Alan Nascimento. The rest of the crew over in Kazakhstan and Russia, I don't know any of these guys except for the one that beat him, Zako Zumagulov there. And Zako Zumagulov he's okay, but it doesn't impress me that much. I think he's coming off. I'll pull his shit up. I think he's coming off losses right now too, actually. He just lost to Manel Cape, whatever. So not, he's in his Zako is 2-3 in his last 5. He lost to Julian Paiva, Amir Albazi. He beat Jerome Rivera. So whatever. I'm just saying, Tagir Ulanbekov, big favorite, is 2-1, I think, -225. I have written. Let's see. He is minus 210 right now. So 2-1 favorite against Tim Elliott, the veteran. I'm going to go with the underdog on this. I'm going to take my shot and go there. Tagir Ulanbekov should win, but I'm going to go with the American Tim Elliott in this fight.
Do you care if it's Tim Elliott's last fight on his contract?
Is it?
Yeah.
So he wants to win it. He wants to stick around, I imagine.
It's his last fight. He's not getting re-signed.
Glory MMA, Oh, he's not. So but still, he wants to go out with a bang. And plus, James Krause, Glory MMA, that's a big deal difference, Correct, James Young. The line is wide.
Hey, how come Dana's not kicking out all the Russians?
What's that?
How come Dana's not kicking out all the Russians?
Why would you say that? What makes you say that? Why would he?
I'm just saying.
The Russians are hot. The Dagestanis are hot right now. I saw Khabib there at the weigh-ins with his cousin Umar. We're going to talk about that next. But look at Tagir is the worst out of. You know what? MMA Guru said the same thing. He said he's the runt of the litter of all those Russians, the Dagestanis. He's like the worst one coming over. But just my 2 cents. Exactly. Elliott has massive UFC experience where Tagir has 2 fights in UFC. That's what I'm saying. And at plus 190, he's worth a bet on my side. So I'm going to go with I'm picking Tim Elliott. I already picked him in Tapology. No, I didn't make my bets official, my picks officially for Tapology, but that's the route I'm gonna go. And he really is the runt. I believe it. Yeah, I think he's of all those daggies. And you know what's funny that it makes sense that Khabib comes out with his cousin and not Tagir Ulanbekov, but I think all right. Modelo, official beer of the UFC.
Pilsner, official beer of the redneck in Canada.
Canadian rednecks. All right. The other one, though, Brian Kelleher, I can't. It's the same situation, but he's going against a Nurmagomedov who just had his birthday on Monday.
What are we on here? What fight are we on?
We're just moving up. We're moving up to Umar Nurmagomedov taking on Brian Boone Kelleher.
Would you pick between Tim Elliott and
I told you I'm taking the underdog. I'm taking the American. Taking Tim Elliott with his experience. Tagir Ulanbekov hasn't shown me that I know he's undefeated in the UFC, 2-0, and he's 13-1, but I like Tim Elliott's experience, and it's worth the hedge bet. I'm not confident. I'm not going to put him in parlays, but I am going to throw him in a bet. I'll throw him in some underdog parlay or some shit for scratch off ticket. What's up?
T-shirt bet?
No way. No.
You got two, you got two in the mail. You got two in the mail. Come on.
I'm not T-shirt betting Tim Elliott against Tagir Ulanbekov. No way. You get
All
maybe a later. There'll be something later, I'm sure, but not this one. No, I'm not confident. I'm taking a flyer on him. I'm just going and taking a flyer on him. But
I'm going with the Russian supremacists. Obviously, it's gonna take him over like Ukraine.
Okay.
Too soon?
Huh? No.
Too soon?
Right on time. Right on time with that. Fight Night's global fighter against the UFC fighter. Okay. Anyway, yeah, good for you. I'm not touching it. Even I'm not putting Tagir in any parlays. Nothing like that. If anything, I'll throw Tim Elliott in a parlay. That's it. Moving on. We're gonna move to Umar Nurmagomedov and Brian Boone Kelleher. This one is kind of the same thing, but way different because Umar's legit. He's not the runt of the litter. He is a legit, you know what I'm saying? He's 13-0, never seen a loss, doesn't know what that is. But same thing with the experience. He has no experience. Oh, look at Noah Allen also going Tim Elliott. See, I'm not alone. I'm not alone with that. Umar is like, I wish they should have put these guys. I don't know why they put them against the aged journeyman. They should have put them against like I don't know, like a Bryce Mitchell, undefeated prospects. Why are they going to put? I guess they're just testing them, maybe. But Umar Nurmagomedov going against I love Brian Boone Kelleher, great dude, but the dude's just not that great of a fighter. I mean, I respect him, and he's a decent fighter, but double-digit losses, just like Tim Elliott, way more experience. I mean, he's got wins over Domingo Pilarte, Kevin Kroon, Ray Rodriguez, Hunter Azur, Odie Osborne, Henan Barrio. He's got those are wins. Julio Arce twice. Andre Sukumtov.
Oh, I remember that.
He's got UFC quality wins. Okay. Whereas Umar has got a win against Sergey Morozov, didn't Sergey Morozov just get beat like last weekend? Didn't he? I think so, because I think I lost money on him.
Yeah, he lost to Douglas Silva, Dondrad.
That's right. And Morozov has won two against Umar. That was his debut too. So Umar Nurmagomedov had his UFC debut against another UFC debutant. That's the only fight he's had in the UFC. And if you pull up his Tapology, the only other person on that entire list of people that he's beat that I recognize is that Saeed Yokub Kakramanov. And that was, and that was a unanimous decision back in 2018 in PFL. Okay. All the rest of these guys, I don't know who Fat Kaiden, Sabarov, and Taras Gritskev. Look at these. I can't even say half these names. So
Taras Gritskev is actually pretty good. I've heard of him before.
What?
Yeah, he is. He's decent. I think that was his last loss was actually against.
He's 16-7. I'm gonna pull him up. Look, he's a Dagestan. Look at he's got a suit jacket on, jeans.
No, but he's decent though. He's decent. He's not. Yeah, shit.
Maybe for over there, maybe for the GFC and that Kazakhstan crap over there, and the Russian RFP. He's not UFC decent. He's decent like regional scene. For Dagestan, decent.
Which is not bad. Being decent in Dagestan's not a bad thing.
Oh, he's a Ukrainian too, by the way. Taras.
There you go.
But anyway, Umar Nurmagomedov is kind of in the same boat, except for you got to pay a lot of tax just because his name, and he's a relation, he's cousins to Khabib. So you're paying all that tax on the name and the, let's see what his odds are right now. I think they're ridiculous. Minus 850. Are you freaking kidding me? No way am I putting him in anything. Nope. He is. His name is not going in any parlay. His nothing. If anything, I'm going to hedge bet Brian Boone Kelleher, and I'm going to root for Brian Kelleher too. I'm hoping he manages to pull out that guillotine out of his back pocket, which he loves to do. Brian Kelleher trains with like Gregor Gillespie, one of the best American wrestlers, definitely one of the best fishermen in the UFC. But he trains down in Long Island with Chris Wade, Dennis Bermudez, and Gregor Gillespie. I mean, like I said though, double-digit losses, 24-12. What's he plus what? Plus 600. Absolutely.
Okay.
Fucking
yeah. So I've got Brian Kelleher at plus 600. I've got Umar at minus 1,000. I haven't seen a minus 1,000 in a long time.
Umar was supposed to fight Shore pulled out.
Stop sneezing.
What happened?
Sorry, I got sneezing fits. Go ahead.
Because did you just eat a spicy wing?
No, I had some watermelon stuff. Turn that down a little
I
bit.
know
We'll be good.
Umar is the real deal, but is he? Is he though? Is he? I know. He's. There's a lot of hype behind him. 13-0. Who's he beat? Sergey Morzov on his debut, on Sergey's debut. Who else? Saeed Yokub Kakramanov. Okay. I'm just saying. Well, I agree. He probably will win, but so what?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going Boone.
His line was
I'm not picking him on Tapology. Of course I'm picking Umar on Tapology, but I'm edge betting at plus 800. Hell yeah. I'm gonna throw $10 at that. Try to win $85 on a Brian Kelleher guillotine from his back pocket or something. And Brian Kelleher looked good in the weigh-ins and face-offs. He's amped, he's ready. He did the whole peace sign, slapped his chest, all that. I love it. I like Brian Boone Kelleher. I don't think he's going to win, but I'm definitely rooting for him, and I'm putting a hedge bet on him. So we don't even got to talk about the stats because does Umar even have stats? He had one fight in the UFC. All the rest of his stats would be from Kazakhstan and Russia. Boone Kelleher's got tons of stats.
Yeah, I only got one.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So why even bother with that?
Yeah, this is going to the ground, 100%. This is definitely 100% going to the ground.
Good. I hope he gets neck guillotine. Hope he gets caught on the ground too.
Yeah, this guy's not going to get caught. This guy's not getting caught, guys. He's not getting caught. He's been doing this since he's been 6 years old. He's not going to get caught on the ground, and again, especially not by Brian Kelleher. Let's be honest here.
Well,
but the question is he going to do this within distance? He's got the height advantage. He's got the reach advantage. He's got the youth advantage.
He should submit him. He should submit him like round 2. That's what I'm in Tapology. I'm saying Umar submission round 2, but in Bet Online, I'm saying Brian Kelleher plus money plus 850. That's what I'm saying.
So Brian Kelleher by decision or technical decision plus 1,400. Umar minus 110. So if you're going to look at those numbers, I would go by decision. I don't think this fight's going to get finished.
No.
How many finishes does Umar really have here? Let's have a look here. Oh shit!
Tapology.
One.
He's got 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6. Oh fuck. So decision.
Yeah, against people like look at some of these cans. Ilem Izabev 0-1. Really? Valishov Rachmanov 2-5. Really? Come on, guys. He didn't.
Doesn't count.
Huh?
Those don't count. Those don't.
Yeah,
count.
Exactly. So if you want to go with the ones that do count, let's look at these ones that do count. Decision. Taras, he got him in a round 1 rear naked choke. Brian Gonzalez, round 1 rear naked choke, and rear naked choke is his go-to submission. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his 7 decision or finishes are by rear naked choke. Okay, but Brian Kelleher, his go-to is the guillotine. I don't know. I'm rooting for Brian Kelleher. I don't think he's gonna win, but he's definitely got my backing. I'm gonna be rooting. Cheers to Brian Kelleher.
I get Brandon B. I get a Brandon B. But by decision, it's plus 1,400, man. Just for fun, 1,400. Damn.
No, just if you're gonna bet Kelleher, bet him on the money line. He's plus 850 or something on just
plus
regular. 600. Minus 850 for Umar, but plus 600. My $10 bet turned that to 60 on just for Brian Kelleher, possibly catching him in a guillotine or boom. He didn't give himself that nickname. He got that from. So he can
talking ourselves into this. We're talking. There's no way he's gonna fucking win. Umar all night long. Moving on. We're not betting because it's not a parlay because it's not worth it. Just moving on. If you
I'm
want to put a
betting- I'm
hedge bet on
betting
Brian,
Kelleher, though.
put a hedge bet on Brian. Don't
I'm-
bother
no.
dealing with fucking Umar.
Yeah, I'm doing a scratch off bet on Brian Kelleher.
There you go.
Next we have
that's the only thing to do here. Moving on.
Yep.
Jesus.
Next we have
Way too much time on that.
female grudge match, Bad Blood, Marina Moroz and Maria Agapova. Now this one's bad blood because Marina Moroz, I guess, snitched on Agapova for doing some cocaine, partying, because they were like roommates, friends, training partners, down on American Top Team. It's weird how American Top Team's got all these rivalries. But this one, Agapova's the one that got the boot, because I think she denied it or something, and then now she's over in Vegas saying how she's gonna shut up this talkative bitch. But I watched the face-offs. Marina Moroz is intense. She doesn't give a shit about that cocaine shit. She don't give a shit about Agapova. Agapova was smiling, trying to shake hands to her. Marina Moroz was like, "Yeah, get out of my face." Yeah. And Marina Moroz is the underdog, plus money. And I know nobody's on her side. Everyone's going with Agapova. But you know what? Agapova got slapped around and ground and pound round 2 to Shayna Dobson. Come on now. I know Marina Moroz hasn't looked that great. She's 10-3. And she used to be a professional boxer though. Ukraine. And who did she beat? She beat Mara Buena Silva and Sabina Mazo as of recently. She does have losses to Carla Esparza's good though, and Angela Hill, known names in her last 5. So she beat Daniel Taylor, good. Lost to Hill and Esparza, then beat Mazo and Bueno Silva. Agapova also beat Mazo. That's her most recent win, rear naked choke. But that loss to Shayna Dobson sticks in my head. And then she also lost to Tracy Cortez back in the day. Here's the thing, though. Agapova I don't know where she's training. Marina Moroz, specifically, I've seen her on Instagram. She's training with Joanna and Jacek. Those girls, and in Instagram, you know what? I heard from one of the cappers, I want to say like Dog or Pass, Cody Saftik. What somebody said, Agapova, or no, it was Will Martin on that Clint's Die Hard MMA podcast. He said Agapova moved to American Top Team because she admired. You're going to bed? All right, give me a hug. Good night. See you tomorrow. Anyway, Agapova moved to American Top Team just to be with her. She idolized Joanna and Jacek. Then after the cocaine and after partying, she got kicked out. Now Marina Moroz, specifically her main training partner is Joanna and Jacek. Big deal to me, I think. And look, Noah Allen, Agapova is a lock. Face-offs don't mean anything. I don't know. I think they do mean something. Moroz hasn't fought in 2 years, but you know what? And plus, also, she's got the whole Ukrainian blue and yellow. And like I said, I've already projected. I can already see a post-fight interview talk with her with the Ukrainian flag, saying, fuck you, Russia, freedom for Ukraine, all that good shit, all that good stuff. And it's fight. She's going up to bed, but she's going to be on her tablet till fucking 10. So it's not like she's not going to sleep, and she doesn't have to. She can hang out. She just chooses to. It's more comfy up there, I guess. But anyway, I'm on the side of the underdog here. She's what, plus money? Let's see. She is plus 159. I already took her at plus 170. So I already got a bet on Moroz at 170. But who you got in this? I'll t-shirt bet you in this if you got Agapova.
Oh man, this is a fucking coin flip. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. This is a coin flip.
Of course it is a female fight. But I told you the reasons why. I'm taking Marina Moroz, and I told you why.
Yeah,
and you know what Agapova looks like? Looks like she would party with little chop, 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 sniff. She looks like that type of girl.
Marina Moroz in Tapology is the favorite. She's a minus
That's
180
backwards.
favorite.
That's backwards.
I know.
They Tapology effed up on that.
You
For
think
real.
so? You think
Yeah,
so?
definitely. Pull up any other book. Tapology is not a bookie. You can't bet through Tapology. That's just they flipped the stats.
They just fucked it up.
Huh?
Because
They
I
did.
don't
They
know,
just
man.
fucked it up. You look
All
on
my
your Bet
stats for
365.
Agapova. This is a chick fight. Marina Moros is got that Ukrainian motivation rate now. I'm walking away from this one in Tapology. I'm going to pick Moros in a decision, but I'm not putting any money on this. That's too scary for me. There's too many variables that I don't like. But I'm rooting for the Ukrainian, obviously.
Well, Agapova's not Russian though. She's Kazakhstani. She
Doesn't
came out with
matter.
her flag too.
Doesn't matter. I'm still going to root for the Ukrainian in this one.
Good. Me as well. And like I said, I did put a bet on her already at plus 170. That line dropped to 159, and I like her. I like Marina Moros. Her intense face off. I like her even more. Agapova looking like a. I don't want to disrespect her, but looking like if I stayed out in the bar tonight, I could probably find her 2:00 in the morning and ask them to come home. That type of girl.
You're not that lucky.
Yeah. Huh?
And she's not doing
That's
coke.
skills, but I don't need luck when I go out to the bar. That's skills.
She's not doing coke.
Skills. Huh? Skills
not
in a
doing
pocket
coke.
full of cocaine. That's what that is. It's skills in a pocket full of cocaine. You can take any of those girls home. All right.
Too much.
There's strong. There's Army strong. Then there's crackhead strong.
Nick, there's no forgiveness.
Okay. So, all right, we're you said this is a coin flip. I'm on the side of Moros. Let's move up the card. Next, we've got Kennedy Nzechukwu taking on Nick Negomereanu. Nick Negomereanu is the smaller guy. What's that?
You want to try those names again? Never mind.
I said it right. You know, at the face-offs, Joe Rogan stumbled on that too. He paused for like 3 seconds. He had Nick 1, 2, Negomereanu. Kennedy Nzechukwu is Nzechukwu, I think it's called. But anyway, Nick is coming off a win against Ike Villanueva, and before that he beat Alexa Kumur. Alexa Kumur was a Golden Gloves boxer, by the way, but he beat both those guys. He lost to Saperbeg Safarov, Russian, and before that he was he was a champion over at RXF regional scene over in Romania. That's where he's from. He did move from the Romanian training facility of CSS Dynamo Brazov to Extreme Couture, where he is training exclusively with Sean Strickland and Chris Curtis. Hot take, Nick Negomereanu is training with Sean Strickland and Chris Curtis. Kennedy Nzechukwu trains out of Fortis MMA. Huge height and reach advantage, 5 inches height, 5 inches reach. Big dude coming off a loss to Dawoon Jung. Dawoon Jung's standing elbows round one. He's like, I'm not playing your game, and took care of business. Before that, he played his game against Danilo Marquez, who was beating him by wrestling up until round 3, where he managed to get the punches knockout. And before that, the Carlos Ulberg was beating him by strikes. Then round 2, he came with the hooks and got him. See, the thing is, I was watching this guy, Kennedy. He doesn't even start until after first round. First round, he just absorbs punches and hopes that you'll gas out. Dawoon Jung, though, he didn't play that. He went and took care of business. You know what I mean? But he's bigger than everybody in the in light heavyweight. He's like maxes out in his size. You know what I mean? You're not going to get a light heavyweight, taller and bigger than Kennedy Nzechukwu, but he comes on with that slow pressure, absorbs a lot of punches. You got to have stats, right? I bet you his strikes absorbed is massive.
No, it's
I bet
not.
you his ratio. Really?
It's actually better than it's better than Nikolai's.
Really?
Yeah.
But anyway, apparently, how I see it, he comes in and absorbs punches and it hopes the guy would gas out. And then in round two, middle of the round two, that's when he starts to turn it up a notch and starts, fighting back. But I think I'm going to take the Extreme Couture training with Sean Strickland and Chris Curtis fighter in Nick Negumereanu. Despite his size difference, he's definitely smaller. But the dude was a Romanian champion at light heavyweight over there at RXF. Kennedy Nzechukwu is just, I'm fading him. I'm just not, and he's the favorite here. I'll t-shirt bet this one too. But just saying, the African Savage I know he's got wins over Carlos Ulberg and Danilo Marquez. Darko Stosic also, he beat him. But I'm going to go with Nick here. I think he's going to use his wrestling, take down Kennedy, and either ground and pound or maybe just control time. I think he's going to get a decision victory over Kennedy Nzechukwu. What's your spot? What's your spot on this? What's your take?
Oh, I am all over Kennedy here, guys. I can't say it enough.
There you go.
I mean, Nick Negron, his wins against Ike sucks. Really, let's be honest here. But I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. He did knock him out in the first round. Good for him. Alexa Kemmerer, I don't think Alexa's that good, and he got a split decision win against him. And then he lost his UFC premiere against Safarov. So I'm not impressed with this guy in any way, shape, or form. Kennedy, on the other hand, pretty fucking impressed with this guy. So I'm Kennedy all day long. Looking at stats, takedown average for Nikolai in his 3 fights was 0.48. His takedown accuracy is 16%. His takedown defense 62%. So this tells me, considering Kennedy's got an 80% takedown defense, this fight's going on the feet. If I look at the stats on the feet, Kennedy 4.86 strikes per minute compared to Nikolai's 2.97, and I'll guarantee you Kennedy's are stronger strikes than Nikolai's. The rest of the stats, accuracy, Nikolai 38% compared to Kennedy's 42, pretty much the same. Strike absorbed 5.72 for Nikolai, 5.04 for Kennedy. So even though he does spend that first round sucking all those punches, he still has a better strike absorbed per minute than Nikolai does. So as far as I'm concerned, if this stands on the feet, it's just a matter of time before he gets knocked out.
Perfect. Here's our t-shirt bet.
We're on it.
Bet.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna mark it.
Get it up.
And get out my special t-shirt bet marker. Circle this one. T-shirt bet. Where is it? Nick Negumereanu. 11-1 t-shirt. Thank you, Nick Negumereanu, for the brand new t-shirt. You can give me one that says Romanian. I don't give a shit what it says. I know I'm gonna get a t-shirt off that fight though. Thank you. So yeah, I mean it's going to be interesting, and like I said, he does have African Savage does have the size advantage. I don't know. I don't like his style. I think he's plotting. I think you can see his punches coming. So, all right. Kennedy has not chin either. Did something just go in your background? I thought I saw a flash of something.
I heard ghosts.
You believe in ghosts, Dave? You believe in ghosts?
No.
Me neither. I wanna, but I just can't. Okay. African Homer, that's Correct. That's how he fights, like Homer Simpson. I heard somebody else say that too as well. But and oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. Okay, let's move on to the next fight.
Me neither.
We
I
got
still think he's gonna
strawweight.
win this fight.
What's that?
Me neither, but I still think he's gonna win this fight.
Yeah, we got a t-shirt bet on it. Fantastic. Good spot. Good place because it's lined close. Let's look at the betting odds. Minus 148 for Kennedy Nzechukwu. Nick plus 128. They're close enough, man. It's not like a t-shirt versus hoodie spot, but
I got plus 110 and minus 138, so I'm even closer than you.
Oh yeah, that is. See, good for you. I might drop a bet right now on Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov. I know I'm walking a fine line with that name.
Careful. Okay, you're a visible minority. You're okay. You're fine.
Okay, I see how it goes.
All right, we're here.
Well, you doubled? You got doubled, huh?
I'm tired of getting up.
Ooh, look at Blood Money. Cody got 1.5 units on Nick. There we go. Thank you, Cody, for backing my side. The chat is split. There's a bunch of people on Kennedy. There's a bunch of people on Nick. I like it. Good spot. Good t-shirt bet. It's going to be a great fight. Looking forward to it. I don't know if it's going to be an exciting fight because I think Nurmagomedov is going to get the ground control and blanket, get a slow decision victory. I don't think it's going to be a knockout, but it is set at 1.5 rounds. You know why? That's your boy's only chance is that first round. But like I said, he doesn't even turn it on till after a round and a half.
So he won't turn on the first round. That's for sure. That's a good over bet right there, guys.
I would say so too. The unders, overs. The bookies got over 1.5 at minus 150. All right, let's move up to a strawweight female fight between Marina Rodriguez, Zhao Nanyan. This is the hardest decision for me on this entire card. Like looking at all these fights, this is the only one I flopped back and forth on this one more than any other fight because I'm a fan of both these girls. And Marina Rodriguez really impressed me with her win over Mackenzie Dern, showing she's a striker, but she had some good takedown defense in that fight because Mackenzie Dern only had one path to victory, and that was BJJ submission, right? And I had money on Marina Rodriguez. I always take the wrestler, the BJJ person over the striker, but I went on a shot, took Marina Rodriguez, and when she did go to the ground, I was sweating. I was nervous, but she managed to fend off all the submission attempts, and get the victory by decision. Marina Rodriguez is the real deal. She's coming off that win. Then before that, she beat Michelle Waterson, Hottie, whatever. And her key win is against Amanda Ribas. Fantastic win. I'm big on Amanda Ribas. That's one of my favorite female fighters. She took care of her round 2 by punches. She lost to Carla Esparza. Carla Esparza is a beast, and she had a draw against Cynthia Calvillo. That's her last 5, 3-1-1. She has a slight 1-inch height and it's 2-inch reach advantage over the Chinese Zhao Nanyan. She's Chinese. 9, that's her nickname. What's a weird nickname. But here's the thing. She now trains at Alpha Male. I saw her on the walkouts with Uriah Faber. The face-offs. Uriah Faber is the one, when she took her shirt off, Uriah Faber is there to catch it. You know what I'm saying? So Alpha Male is a predominantly wrestling-based training facility. It's, kind of like Factory X Muay Thai is like kickboxing-based. And, it's weird. AKA American Kickboxing Association, they're wrestling based too, which is a weird. I don't know why they're AK American Kickboxing Association, which they're full of wrestlers. But anyway, Alpha Male is known as a wrestling facility. Zhao Nanyan, not a wrestler, but I think she made the move there to improve her wrestling. She's training with the likes of Paige Van Zant and Corey McKenna, I'm assuming, because those are the only known females that train at Alpha Male. She's coming off a loss to Carla Esparza by crucifix to ground and pound, which is humiliating way to lose because you're down in the crucifix. You can't. It is. It's horrible to lose like that. I think she wants to redeem herself, get a little pride back because the Chinese community is very proud, and that's a bad loss to Carla Esparza.
I'm still swallowing my last loss last weekend from the Chinese community, where I think that.
Oh yeah, she got robbed. That was a robbery. Absolutely. Cost me too. That was bullshit too. I'm very salty about that.
Yeah, I'm still salty about it.
But aside from that loss to Esparza, she's 4-1 her last 5, beating Claudia Gadelha, Carolina Kowalkiewicz, Angela Hill, and Suri Kondo. So pretty good look for Zhao Nanyan, but I don't know. I'm still back and forth on this. I can see both ways, but female fight, I'm going to go with the value. I'm going to take the underdog in Zhao Nanyan. I like that she's at Alpha Male. I like that Uriah Faber came out with her, and I think she's working on her. You know where Marina Rodriguez fights out of? Like a family gym or something. No, she fights out of her BJJ gym is like a family gym. There's nobody out of there. But Thai Brazil Floripa is her striking gym. Taylor Santos is out of there. But and Marina Rodriguez looks like E-Money too. I said it in my videos. I said it on his channel. You shave off his beard and throw a wig on him. That's Marina Rodriguez for real. And he didn't even deny it. He commented. He said Marina MMA picks. That's what he commented on after he watched the video where I said he looked like Marina Rodriguez. God bless him. But so go ahead. You got stats? You got anything to say about this?
Sure, I'll put them out. Strikes landed per minute. Marina Rodriguez 5.05. Jan 5.95. So advantage to Jan there. Accuracy 49% to 42%. So Marina's got the advantage there. Strike absorbed per minute 3.0 to 3.61. So advantage to Marina on that one as well. Defense is a wash. Slight ground game advantage to Jan. 0.92 versus 0.22. Accuracy 75% versus 33%. Takedown defense 65 versus 67. So a wash there. So this is gonna be on the feet, if not grappling against the cage. It is a girl fight. I don't know, man. I want to
look at the chat. Is a few people in the chat are saying Alpha Male always gets a decision, and I think you know why. When Uriah Faber's cage side, he's talking so loud that but this is in front of a big crowd. If it was Apex, if it was like in the Apex, or if it was a fight night when there's no crowd, definitely Alpha Male. Uriah Faber talks so loud that he influences the judges in between rounds. He says stuff like, "Oh, you got this, girl," absolutely. But oh man, the dude, don't make me salty at you.
Don't even start. Fucking lucked out on that one.
The Faber effect, exactly. Uriah Faber, the Faber effect. So yeah, I'm also on the dog here. Just like I said, it's a female fight, so it's hard to to lock in anybody on this one, because they're both good. I flip back and forth, but I'm gonna go with the yes. Greases the judges. All right, so yeah, who are you taking? On Tapology, who are you taking? Your pick, your contest pick, as they say.
I'm gonna go, man. I want to pick the Chinese so bad, but after last week, I just it kills me. I'm gonna pick Rodriguez. She only
Are
got
you
one loss.
good? Good for you. Good for
Yeah.
you.
She only has
I'm
one
taking
loss. It's a girl fight. It's a coin flip. I'm gonna go. It's gonna go decision, and I'm gonna go. They're gonna fade the Chinese one more time.
I'm taking the
Dev,
chickadee
see what
Chinese.
happens. Dev the Duve is influencing me.
Don't get influenced
The judges.
by Dev.
It's just shitty judges against the Chinese. I'm gonna fade the Chinese and the Russians.
Don't
weekend.
fade alpha male. Don't fade alpha male. All right, I'm gonna go refill my Modelo. I want you to can you intro the next fight, Jalen Turner and Jamie Malarkey? This one's a good one.
Oh man.
Oh
All right.
yeah. Also, Ji Young Kim is Korean, not Chinese. Stop being racist, Dave.
Oh, she's Korean? I thought she was Chinese.
Yeah. Kim Jong or Ji Young Kim last week that got beat in the robbery decision.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm so racist. I kind of feel bad now.
Oh. All right, Negamoranu. I'm gonna go get another beer. Introduce Jalen the Tarantula Turner and Jamie bunch of malarkey. Okay.
Oh, come on. Jamie Malarkey. It's a great fire's name. All right, Jalen the Tarantula Turner, ranked 52, coming off of 3 wins against Eurosos Medic, it's not too bad. Rear naked choked him. Another win against Brock Weaver, submission rear naked choke, and a win over Joshua Kulibao, who was also undefeated at the time. Like, this guy's taken out some pretty decent guys, and he knocked him out. He finished him. 26 years old, 6'3", 75-inch reach advantage. Going up against the higher ranked Jamie Malarkey, number 38th, coming off of 2 wins against Devontae Smith and Karma Worthy. Also pretty decent wins. He did lose just over a year ago against Faraz Zayam, who sucks shit, and Brad Riddell also as well, who sucks shit. He is from Australia, 27 years old, 155 pounds, 6 foot, 74-inch reach. So he will have a 3-inch height disadvantage. Yeah, he's 3 inches shorter than Jalen, and he does have an 1.5 inch reach disadvantage, which doesn't count. Who cares? This one's another good fight, another good coin flip. Who are you picking on this one, there, big guy?
I'm taking Jalen Turner, Tarantula.
Shit, so am I.
I think he's coming up. I think he's got better wrestling. Jamie Malarkey's Australian. He's more of a striker. He's very durable though. The Jamie Malarkey is tough as nails. But I like Jalen Turner's got a decent rear naked choke. He caught it. Who is it? Uros Medic and Brock Weaver, both rear naked choke. He got the ground and pound over Joshua Kulibao. He's on 4-1 in his last 5. He lost to Matt Steamroller Frivola by unanimous decision. Not a good look, but I don't know. He's got the height and the reach advantage, and I like that he's training over at Carlson Gracie Riverside with Andre Ewell, even thus more improving his BJJ and ground game. Where Jamie Malarkey, that's his weak spot. I think that's where the holes in his game is in his ground wrestling. Jamie Malarkey, like you mentioned, his UFC debut was against Brad Riddell. He lost unanimous decision. He lost to Faraz Zayam, but he did manage to knock out Kama Worthy in 46 seconds of round 1, and he took care of Devontae Smith, which we mentioned earlier today. So Jamie Malarkey is prime. It's a very close fight. It's going to be a good fight. But I think Jalen Turner, I think his route to victory, get it to the ground, use that Gracie Jiu-Jitsu that he's learning over in California, and I think he's going to probably get work his way to a decision, but he might even get a rear naked choke submission over Malarkey. That's how I see it. But it's a fight. It's a good one. But I'm on the side of Jalen Turner. I've already locked him in a couple parlays. So yeah, I'm not veering back. I'm not taking a bunch of Malarkey now. How about you? Who you taking?
Okay, so this is a tale of two kind of. Say, Jalen Turner is going to have the advantage on the feet, guaranteed, 100%. Jamie Malarkey is going to have the advantage on the ground, 100%. Where's this fight going? What do you think, Ranj? Is this going to be on the feet or is this going to be on the ground?
No, I told you it's going to. Jalen Tarantula Turner is going to take it to the ground.
Oh man, that's a really bad idea. If I were him, I would stay on the feet. Jalen Turner's stats: strikes landed per minute, 6.2. Jamie Malarkey, 3.03. Striking accuracy, 47%. Jamie Malarkey, 40%. Strike absorbs, 4.12 versus 4.45. Defense, 45-45. On the ground, however, takedown average for Jalen Turner, 0.98, so 1. Jimmy Malarkey, 3.5, which is not good for Jalen Turner if this does go to the ground.
Striking stats lean to Turner. I was reading chats while you were talking stats.
It's all good, yes. Striking stats lead to Turner. Ground game leads to Malarkey. Having said that, Jalen Turner does have a 78% takedown defense and a 75% takedown accuracy. And he does have a higher submission average per 15 minutes on the ground. So, yeah, I'm all over Jalen Turner here. Sorry, Jamie. Apologize. But, yeah, all over Turner here. And that's one of the guys I'm putting in my parlays with Devontae Smith. Just so you know.
Yeah, so you're on Turner as well, yes?
Oh, yeah, he's part of my parlays.
Oh, Nick Alexander saying Malarkey's a BJJ black belt. But you know what? Look at Nick Alexander got the what is biased. Is that a kangaroo? So he's biased.
Yeah, he's biased.
He's biased for the Aussie. So yeah, everybody else seems like they're on the side of Turner too. And Jalen Turner is much bigger. He's got 3-inch height. Does Jamie Malarkey like bleach his eyebrows? What's up with that? His eyebrows are straight blonde, but his hair is like brown. It's puzzling. It's weird. It's like, what is he, like a part albino or something? I don't know. It's weird.
But not straight.
What's that?
The curtains
match the drapes. So stupid.
I don't know. You asked. Fuck. You're the one who brought it up.
Okay. So Turner's a Gracie purple belt. Doesn't matter. He's a Gracie student. And Australian, I mean, I just don't think their BJJ stands globally. They're not like the best. No, I'm not. No disrespect to Australia or anything. I like Izzy Israel Adesanya. I think he's great. What's that?
Fuck those criminals.
And plus, he's actually Izzy's like New Zealand anyway, right?
Sorry, Nick.
And aren't New Zealand and Australia? Don't they hate being mixed together in the same? Right? They like being. They don't like being called one. If you're from New Zealand, you don't like to be called Aussie, and if you're from Australia, you don't like to be saying you're from New Zealand.
Yeah, and if you're British, you don't like being called either. So be it.
Yeah. I don't know. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Anyway. So, Turner's a brown belt. At least a brown belt. Good. So, yeah, like you mentioned now, though, with I think he probably is no, his eyebrows, though. It doesn't make sense that his eyebrows are bleach blonde, almost white, and he's got like brown hair. That's why I said the albino thing. That's not a racist. Yeah, albino's not a race. Is it? No, you can't be. It's not racist.
Yes, and I apologize for being racist because I thought the Korean was Chinese, and I'm just
you thought Kim Ji Young Kim, and she's definitely Korean for sure.
I have
Dave just throws them all into one. If you got slanted eyes, you're Chinese. That's what most.
Dude.
Yeah. What? That's what you did. That's what you did.
Fine.
Japanese, Chinese, Korean, you just pull them all in the same.
Yeah.
I know the difference because I am Korean. I just went along with you because I'm drinking. I didn't
You're
even
half
think.
Korean. You're a fake Korean.
You're right. I'm half Korean. You know my other half is, Dave? Ukrainian. Crazy enough, isn't it? Dude. Actually, my dad's grandparents actually went from Ukraine to Austria. So I guess you could say Austrian. But whatever. Doesn't matter. All right.
I apologize for my racism.
What? I apologize for any racist comments coming out of Dave's mouth.
Oh, all right. You're an asshole.
Your Cowboys are going to cut Amari Cooper, by the way. Saw it today.
No. They better not.
He wants $20 million for a contract extension. They're going to release him.
Pay him.
Amari Cooper is not going to be a Cowboy next year. I guarantee it.
Pay him.
Just on a football note. Speaking of football notes and Cowboys, let's talk about Greg Hardy. Is that why you got the hat out? You're such a clown. Sergey Spivak is going to –
I'll go put my jersey on if you want. You want me to go put my jersey on? I'll put my jersey on.
Unless it's a Greg Hardy jersey. Which if you have that,
no, it's not.
I will be embarrassed for you. Greg Hardy is a woman beaten, gun toting, cringe-worthy. His media day, he had his sunglasses on. I'm like, just take them off, would you? No, he was very cringy watching that whole media day interview of Greg Hardy reading.
He barely made weight, by the way.
A liter of water? A liter of water, huh? Who is it? Stop, Greg Hardy. Why are you reading the water bottle? Shut up. Anyway, I know people don't like me. They want me out. You're damn straight. They don't like you and they want you out. You're a woman beater and you slammed your ex-girlfriend on a bed of AK-47s or something. Whatever. Sergey Spivak, Polar Bear, is definitely a level above Greg Hardy for sure. Greg Hardy, the only thing he's got over Sergey Spivak is size. He's 2 inches taller and 2.5 inches more reach. But Sergey Spivak's not a small guy by any means. And Sergey Spivak, let's talk about his last 5. Coming off a loss to Tom Aspinall. No shame in that. Tom Aspinall can beat pretty. I think Tom Aspinall if he's not, he should be top 5. Absolutely. I think he is probably by now. I'd like to see Tom Aspinall versus Thai Tuivasa, actually. Sergey Spivak actually beat Thai Tuivasa, if you didn't know, by arm triangle back in 2019. 2019. That's only, a skip and a jump away. It's only 2 years ago or 3 years ago now. Okay. Sergey Spivak also beat Alexei Oleinik. That's who he's jumping in for, right? Or yeah, Greg one of these guys is coming in for, Sergey Spivak's coming in for Alexei Oleinik, I think. That's who was originally supposed to fight Greg Hardy, I think. I could be wrong. Then he beat Jared Vandera, which not a great, he's a bum. And he beat Carlos, your boy, Felipe. And he lost to, both these guys lost to Marcin Tybura, but Marcin Tybura is a beast with that Polish power King Kong hammer fist, So the Moldovan, Sergey Spivak, the Polar Bear, you know where he's training out of? Extreme Couture. Good move on his part. He used to train out of his own gym over in Moldova. Moved to Vegas, been training out of Extreme Couture with who? Francis Ngannou, and all those big boys over at Extreme Couture. I love that. Greg Hardy, I don't know where he's training because in his Instagram, he's got pictures like posted 2 days ago, and behind him it says Carlson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. But Tapology says American Top Team. He's definitely not there anymore. And Fight Night Pick Brothers say Sanford MMA, which I don't think he's there either because his Instagram doesn't lie, and they show little videos and of him doing some training and shit, and in the background pictures, and in the background says Carlson Gracie. So I don't know where the hell he's training, but the Prince of War, he's coming off loss to Thai Tuivasa, ground and pound round 1. Marcin Tybura, ground and pound round 2. He beat Crochet Boss Maurice Green, no longer in the UFC. He beat Jorgen De Castro, no longer in the UFC. He lost to Alexander Volkov. That's his last 5. Yeah, this is a confident pick on the Sergey Spivak side. The only thing Greg Hardy might have is like a flash KO early. He'll also gas. Greg Hardy will gas
quick.
Definitely by round 2 he's going to be huffing and puffing while Sergey Spivak's still going to be in there in a fight. So, can Alex have a ranch? This is on StreamYard. I don't know. I can't give like that moderator stuff. I don't know how to do that. If somebody knows how to teach me, and I'll. What?
Eventually, Ranj will go to YouTube, and then he'll actually do this properly.
If I stream from YouTube, I can give out the wrenches and shit. I go StreamYard. That's how I was brought up. But yes, and you're correct. Spivak did look pretty damn big next to Hardy. That's why I'm saying it's not. Hardy's supposedly bigger by he weighed more. Hardy was like I think
barely made weight. Barely made weight.
266.
Yeah. Barely made weight.
I don't know if he struggled. He was the last one up there, but I don't know if he struggled, but I think he's a bum.
Did.
I don't like him. So I'm confident that Spivak this is a parlay pillar for me at less than 200, minus 190, I think. Let me see. Minus 182 in my favor even more. It dropped. It was minus 190. Now he's at minus 182. I think people are throwing a little bit of money on Greg Hardy because he dropped he was a plus 165. Now he's a plus 157 on BetOnline. So money's been coming in on Greg Hardy. He does have some fans. Hardy Nation, stand up.
Ranj,
Hardy,
jump on that right now because on Bet365 he's at minus 210. So jump on that.
Spivak is?
Yeah,
really?
Jump on it. You got way better odds than me. Get all over that. Parlay a piece of that shit. He is also.
Find out who I'm going to parlay him with.
He is also the third leg of my parlay. Devontae Smith, Jalen Turner, and Sergey Spivak. Those are my 3-leg parlays right there if you want it.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that one right now as you're talking before the line jumps anymore. Like you said, I'm going to jump on it. So, because I agree with you with Smith and
Jalen Turner and Sergey Spivak. It's a great fucking parlay.
Let's see. What's a payout on Bet365 for that?
For me on Bet365, it's a plus 287.
Let me see here. Jalen Turner, Devontae Smith, and Sergey Spivak. BetOnline, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to do it on DraftKings. I was doing a minute. Let's finish up, and then we'll make some bets. Okay. But that's a good one. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Okay. So we're both on the side of Spivak. I want to see if let's see what the chat has to say. Shout out to the Fight Night Pick Brothers. Umar and Tajir locks. Yeah, he's going with the Russian prospects, the undefeated. Let's go Tim Elliott and Brian Kelleher lock. I'm just playing. There's no way that's a lock. But anyway, I bet you that. You know what? I did put a bet on that earlier in the week just for fun, and it pays out plus 1,200. Woohoo! Anyway, Ooh. Hardy on the last fight of his contract? I heard that too. I think so. That's why he was saying in his media days, like, yeah, people want to see me out of this scene, but I'm not going away until I get, talking shit, till I get up those rankings and whatever. And Francis can do what he wants. But you know what? Francis is training with Sergey Spivak right now over, at Extreme Couture, and Francis is not coming. He's not signing another contract with UFC. And interesting enough, he wants to go box Tyson Fury, right? Yeah, and Hardy also was talking about boxing. Who was it? Who did Tyson Fury just? Deontay Wilder, right? Tyson Fury just fought Deontay Wilder like a month ago. Homeboy Greg Hardy already talking about boxing and like a Deontay Wilder boxing match. Come on, his head's not even in the game. Hardy said Ty ran from him. Yeah, he's a joke. That Greg Hardy, he's a clown. He's a fool. Get out of here with him. See you later, Greg Hardy. Nice to knowing you. If he was sensible, he would have just stayed a football player. Football players make so much more money than UFC fighters.
My stats show he's got 2 fights left on his contract. This one and another one.
Oh, he's got one after this, huh?
That's what mine say. I might be wrong, but I got Hardy's got one more fight on his contract after this one.
I hope it's against Harry Hunsucker, and I hope Harry Hunsucker knocks his ass out. Or I hope it's against who's the short one with the spinning kicks?
Fuck.
You know what I'm talking about. The
Taekwondo I know exactly guy, what you're talking about.
Huggy Bear, whatever.
Chris Barnett. Almost picked him in our
Chris Barnett, right? Chris Barnett.
Yeah, that's the one, Chris Barnett. Well done.
What's funny? Where is he? Noah and the chat have Greg Hardy as their heavyweight pick. And you have Sergey Spivak right here, looking right at it. Where's it? Heavyweight. Look, you're blue, right? You took John Jones and Sergey Spivak. They got Alexander Romanov and Greg Hardy. Fantastic. I love it. Team Hardy it is. Yeah, I do. I forgot. Team Hardy it is. Oh, I'm sorry for you guys. Oh, fantastic. I love it. Where's Real MMA News? He's upset about that, I think. No, Allen and Real MMA, neither one of them fall on that. Like, no, I didn't pick him. You picked him. I didn't pick him. You picked him. There he is. Greg Hardy, round 1. Let's get it. Let's go.
Get the hat on. I'm there for you, Real News. I got you covered.
Oh, hilarious. But anyway,
okay, I gotta take this off.
There you go. Sergey Spivak should destroy this guy. Moving on, let's talk about this one's going to be low-key good fight. Kevin Holland, Trailblazer, taking on Cowboy Alex Oliveira. I mean, the line is way too wide, but Kevin Holland, I think last time I checked,
and either I'm out or he's out. Going once, going twice.
Out of there.
Oh, all right.
But anyway, Kevin Holland, last time I checked, was a 3-1 favorite. Right now, he is at
minus 350 against plus 275.
285, and Alex Oliveira is plus 285. I mean, Kevin Holland should, by all rights, win this, but Alex Oliveira, don't count him out. I mean, I know the dude's 34, but he's coming off losses to Nico Price and Randy Brown and Shavkat Rakhmonov. But the dude's been around. He's got that veteran experience. He's got some decent wins. He beat Max Griffin, Peter Sabota, and he looked good in the weigh-ins. He got the cowboy hat. But Kevin Holland, that Kyle Dawkins thing, that was kind of weird. Kyle Dawkins had him all dead to rights, except for that stupid accidental headbutt. If that didn't happen, Kyle Dawkins would have definitely got that. He should have still. I don't know. It's a messy situation with that headbutt. And the thing is, Kevin Holland was like, "Oh, we got to run this back. But he didn't. Why didn't you then? You said talking during the fight. He's like, after he realized it was becoming a no contest, then he was like, "Oh yeah, me, you, Dawkins, we're gonna run this back again." Well, it didn't. It's not happening. He's going against Cowboy Oliveira, a worse opponent than Dawkins. So this is. Don't be surprised if Alex Oliveira comes out and surprises the world with like a submission of some sort. I don't know, or I don't know. Kevin Holland should win. I feel for Alex Oliveira. I feel kind of bad, but Kevin Holland, 4-inch height, 4.5-inch reach. He never stops talking, always continuous, runs his mouth. But in the face-offs, he said it's an honor to be fighting against you. Paying respect. He was very, very respectful. But you've got to think he's got some losses. He lost to Marvin Vettori, lost to Derek Brunson. I mean, recently not looking all that great. But yeah, I'm sure I'm on the side of Kevin Holland. I already locked him in some parlays. I don't see Alex Oliveira winning.
Big mistake.
What?
Big mistake.
Go ahead. Give me your speech then. Give me your spiel.
Oh, this guy is so unproven. Okay, he was getting Kyle Dalhouse handed his ass to him until the accidental headbutt, whatever. Okay, his loss against Marvin Vettori. He lost against Daryl Brunson. He beat Ronaldo Souza back in 2020. Ronaldo Souza sucks. Like, let's be honest with you. And he happened to tag him in a scramble. Like, come on now. And before that, Charlie Oliveros was a neck injury during the slam. So I'm not even impressed with that.
Verbal submission, though.
Doesn't matter. Before that was a split decision. And before that was Joaquin Buckley, which was, you know what? He got caught. So be it. So he's had one good punch since 2020, as far as I'm concerned. I don't like it. I can't put my money on him. I'm all over Alex Oliveira on this one. Oliveira is a proven. Granted, he's got double-digit losses, and he did lose against Nico Price and Randy Brown. I get it.
And Shavkat Rakhmonov, 3 in a row.
But the whole point is, how many submissions does Kevin Holland have, guys? How many submissions does Kevin Holland have?
Let me pull up his Tapology. I'll let you know.
Okay, he's got his last submission was, let me check it out. Hang on. His last submission was in 2018 against John Phillips. Okay, that's not going to happen this evening against Alex Oliveira. All right, Alex Oliveira, I'm telling you, he's got a fighter's chance in this one. He's not going to lose by submission to this guy. He's not going to get knocked out. It's going to go to decision. Who's going to get the best stats on, or who's going to get the most time on the ground? I don't know, but that's who's going to win this fight.
Listen to this, though. I'm looking at Tapology now. He's beat the likes of Jeff Neal. I'm talking about Kevin Holland. Jeff Neal, your boy GM3, the legend, Gerald Mearshart, okay, Alessio Di Chirico, Anthony Hernandez, that's Fluffy, right? Fluffy Hernandez, Joaquin Buckley, the dentist Darren Stewart, and that was before Charlie Antiveros and Ronaldo Souza. So, I mean, Kevin Holland, and he does grappling too. I know he's not winning these grappling bouts, but he has some of them. He has some grappling on his Tapology as well. He beat Bubba McDaniel in a Muay Thai fight. I mean, he's got a good resume here, but so does Cowboy. Let's pull up Cowboy, see what names come up when you pull his Tapology up. Cowboy, like I said, he's well-rounded. He's good. He's decent. But those 3 losses in a row. Then he beat Peter Sabota, Max Griffin. Then 3 more losses. Nicholas Dalby, Mike Perry, Gunnar Nelson. Then before that, he beat Carlos Condit. He beat Tim Means. And everybody else is not. He lost to Gilbert Burns. Everybody else, I don't know.
He lost to Gilbert Burns in his UFC debut in 2015.
Right. And since then, who's he beat? Tim Means, the Angry Bird or whatever. What's his name? The something bird. Tim Means, Angry Bird or some shit like that.
If I look at my crystal ball, this fight is first round stand up, second round Oliveira ends up taking him down, dominating him. Third round, same thing, takedown, dominating. Kevin Holland gets dominated on the ground 2 rounds to 1. Maybe a split decision, but it's going Oliveira's way. I'm not putting money on this. Not in my parlay.
How about a t-shirt? You put a t-shirt
All
on
right.
it?
I'll do it. Oh.
2 t-shirt bet night.
Wait a second. What are my odds here? Oh, whoa. Look at my odds. Minus 250. That's a hoodie, buddy. That's a hoodie.
Right. Hoodie versus t-shirt. I'll do it. Yeah. Oliveira got dropped and stuff by Rude Boy. True. It's hard to trust Holland, especially after that last Kyle Dawkins thing.
Decision, Oliveira. It's going to the ground. And Holland's ground game is suspect at best.
Yeah. He's 29, though. Alex Oliveira, 34. Age, might be a factor here at welterweight fight.
Where's Oliveira from?
Brazil. Where's Kevin Holland from? Texas. Travis Luter, BJJ.
Yeah. Oliveira's gonna have the ground advantage here. I'm banking on him. Spending 2 rounds on the ground.
Oh yeah, Kevin Holland also he's a different. He hasn't fought this weight class, welterweight. Good point, Brandon B. Yeah, and Kevin Holland made the weight. I think he came down from 185. And yes, he did. He did. Right? Am I right? I am. So that's advantage, Kevin Holland. Dev, Kevin Luck, Angry Bird. What is his Tim Means? What's his name? Dirty Bird or something? What's his? I don't know. He's got a nickname.
God knows better than me.
And the Angry Bird or whatever. Tim the Chinese Bird. Dirty Bird. That's it, right? I don't know. Whatever. Tim Means. Oh, look, MA. She gives the message. If you want to come in, you got the. Okay, back to this. If Holland fights long, he wins easy. LeBron Holland wrestling. Yeah, perfect. Former lightweight, Alex Oliveira. Former middleweight, Kevin Holland. Good look on that. When's the last time Oliveira took anybody down? I don't know. Dave, you thought Holland was Chinese for a bit? He's in his Tapology picture. It says core reps. He thought that meant Korea.
Oliveira, average takedown per 15 minutes, 2.27. Kevin Holland, 0.90.
Okay, how about strikes? Talk about strike
strikes.
stats.
Kevin Holland, 3.67 versus Oliveira's 2.97.
There you go. Volume in favor of Kevin Holland.
Just over half a strike to Kevin Holland per minute.
Yeah, and he's got 4.5 inches of reach. You think it's gonna go to the ground. I think it's gonna stay standard. And if it does go to the ground, Kevin Holland has that Travis Lutter BJJ. So, yep.
All right. Hoodie versus t-shirt on this one.
All right.
That's a loss for me.
Mark it down.
That's a loss for me.
Sweet.
All right.
Let me hold on. I gotta mark this down so I don't mess it up. We already got the t-shirt bet with Nick Negomeriano and Kennedy Nzechukwu. Now we have t-shirt versus hoodie.
See, this is going to cancel them out. This is going to cancel them out, so I'll have to do one more.
We'll see. We might agree on the rest. You never know. Let's move up the card. Simple man. Problem is with Holland, he's an idiot. Trust him with your money. I do. I liked his media day. He had the glasses on, trying to look smart. I don't know. Holland's working on his wrestling with Hendricks. Ooh, that's a hot take. Mbe is messaging me on Instagram, and I sent her the link, but she says she's sick, and she's like, "Can I just phone it in? Like, come on without seeing her visual?" I told her I don't care. Come into the chat, whatever you want to do. I sent her the thing again, but I don't got time to. I'm doing this, so she's welcome to come. Maybe you guys get lucky and hear her beautiful voice, or maybe she'll show up in the chat. I know she's listening right now. So where are you at, Mbe? I'll message her again. They all looking for you. They all looking for you. And just now seen. So she knows. All right. Anyway. What's next? Moving up. We're in main events territory. We're at the feature fight, right? Edson Barboza, Bryce Mitchell, Thug Nasty versus Junior Barboza. Edson Barboza, the 9-year older fighter, 36. Oh, she's changing her AirPods. 5 minutes. Try to be there soon. Okay. Anyway, Edson Barboza. What? See, I know. Whatever. We'll have to see in the recap when we're going through all our final picks. There are three-leg parlay. Edson Barboza, 36 years old. Bryce Mitchell, 27. This, I think, age will be a factor here. Okay. Edson Barboza, fantastic. 22-10, barely double-digit losses, but he's fought a string of killers. He's fought some real good people. He lost most recently to Giga Chikadze by punches round 3. But before that, he beat Shane Burgos. Shane Burgos was great. And before that, he beat Makwan Americani. Makwan Americani is actually a Finnish wrestling champion. I don't know if he won Olympic medal. I heard some people have said yes. I didn't fact check it or anything, but I know he's like a wrestler, a decorated wrestler out of Finland, European wrestling. I don't know. Take it for what you will. Before that, though, he lost to Danny Ige, split decision. Paul Felder, split decision. So Edson Barboza, that's his last 5. He's got the 5-inch reach advantage. He's fighting out of American Top Team, pretty good. Also, he fights out of the Armory with Marlon Moraes as another potential training partner down there. Not sure. I don't follow him on Instagram or nothing, so I don't know which one of those 2 facilities he's at now, but they're both in Florida. Could be bouncing between the 2. Bryce Mitchell, Thug Nasty, streaking, undefeated, 14-0, coming off wins against Andre Fili. And before that, Charles Boston Strong Rosa. Before that, he had that big twister, the twister submission. Hey, Luna, how you doing, Pop? He had that twister round 1 against Matt Sales. A lot of people think that's a lot better than it is because Matt Sales is not that great. Okay. Aside from that, he beat like Bobby Moffitt, Tyler Diamond, and he had his. However, you know what? He's not truly undefeated. Bryce Mitchell lost in the Ultimate Fighter against a Canadian. He lost to a Canadian wrestler in Brad Katona. I don't know where Brad Katona is. Where is he now? I don't know. But he did manage to be the only person that Bryce Mitchell's lost to. And Brad Katona got him in a rear naked choke in the Ultimate Fighter. But that was an exhibition bout. So it's not on his pro record. So Bryce Mitchell does not train at ATT. He trains out of a small ass gym in Arkansas, Barada MMA. However, he also trains with the University of Arkansas wrestling team, NCAA D1 wrestling team. That's why Bryce Mitchell has got fabulous wrestling. He's got some good BJJ, proved it with the twister. However, he is a decisionator, so I wouldn't expect him to be submitting Edson Barboza at all. I'm taking him to win, but I think I'm taking him by decision because aside from Matt Sales, his last 5 all by decision. And he did get that loss to the Canadian guy, rear naked choke. So I like Bryce Mitchell, Thug Nasty. I like his whole persona, his attitude, his media day. He was great. He's got the Southern draw, and he's saying stuff like, he's saying like, I don't know who said it. Maybe it was Hippocrates or Socrates. He was trying to say all these like philosophers, but he was saying it with a Southern draw, and it wasn't. It was coming out like Hippocrates, and I forgot, but the media day was fun, and then he was talking about tinfoil cap stuff about the Bidens and Ukraine and all that good stuff. But I like Bryce Mitchell, good guy, and I think he's going to get the win here. If not anything, it's because of his age. Edson Barboza is 36, Bryce Mitchell is 27. This is a featherweight fight where age is a factor. I don't know. What's your take on this fight between Junior and Thug Nasty?
Oh, redneck wrestling, gonna take it to the ground, dominate, maybe get a ground and pound, but yeah, redneck wrestling, definitely gonna take it down. All over Bryce Mitchell here. All over Bryce Mitchell. I'm actually kind of confident I would put that in a parlay.
This is a big step up in competition. As Dev says, he's never fought no one. Andre Fili's his best opponent that he's fought. Maybe Charles Rosa. I don't know who's better, Andre Fili or Charles Rosa. I would say Fili. But
I get it. Bryce Mitchell's going to have the game plan. The game plan is feel him out on the feet for a little bit. Once again, take him down to the ground.
See that? Note that too. I watched the weigh-ins, and Noah Allen's absolutely right. Bryce Mitchell looks like a boy. He looks like a high school boy compared to Edson Barboza looks like a ripped man. For like physique, I'm saying like muscle tone and all that. Barboza is more shredded, absolutely. Bryce Mitchell gassed versus Fili. Size is a skill. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Edson Barboza can double-digit losses. That means you can be considered a journeyman if you've got double-digit losses.
So, I mean, what I think is kind of funny is that, I don't see him.
Brad Katana is now in Brave FC. That's a decent regional. I like that Brad Katana. I like that he rear naked choked Bryce Mitchell. That's impressive. 10-2 now. Very good. I hope Bryce wins, but I doubt he does. Yeah, this is it's low key close, very close. Even the line suggests it's close. What's your odds that you have Right now, BetOnline
Bryce-
has it minus 163 Bryce and plus 143 Barboza.
I've got plus 162 Barboza, minus 188 Bryce. And guys, let's be honest here. Is Barboza going to hand Bryce Mitchell his first loss? No.
Maybe.
It's not going to happen tonight, guys. No. It's going to the ground. A decision. Bryce is way too smart of a fighter to leave this up to anything else. It's going to be a dominating 3-round. Barboza is going to be on his back for 2.5 of them. Sorry, guys. Bryce Mitchell, all over.
Like, see this. I know there's a slight difference in weight class, but I would have liked to seen Bryce Mitchell against Umar Nurmagomedov. They went that both undefeated fighters, one hot Russian Dagestani wrestling prospect, one American wrestling prospect, both undefeated. As you know, that would have been a great matchup. But instead, they got Bryce Mitchell going against a journeyman veteran, and they got Umar Nurmagomedov going against a journeyman veteran. You know what I mean? Journeyman veteran. So it's
Dev, that doesn't count.
The chat is split. Some people are on Edson Barboza. Some people are on Mitchell. A lot of them are going by what they saw in the face-offs. So, but and there was definitely, like I said, Bryce looked like a little boy. He did. He did. I saw that too. The media day when he put his arm out, he had a big bruise on his bicep when he was saying something about his media day interview. I saw that. Oh, and getting over a bicep injury. There you go. Barboza got 78% takedown defense. Now you guys are starting to sway me the other side, I think, maybe. I don't know. Barboza way blacker. He is definitely. Bryce Mitchell's so white. Yep, double-digit losses to good competition. Not a journeyman, always fought the best ever. I know, but if he's a veteran. We'll put it that way. He's a veteran. Mitchell's stand-up is mediocre. Correct. But I think his ground game is better. His wrestling is upside. Okay. No value on Bryce. Now everybody's starting to lean Edson Barboza. Everybody seems like that. Yeah, I'm going through all the comments, man. I'm catching up. Yeah, he did. He lost to that Brad Katona. Good point. He likes that. He has got his whole little his clique of Bryce Mitchell fans. He's going with that redneck persona. I love it. Agreed there too. I think it's just, I don't know what that bruise came from. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal either. There we go, Cody. Okay. All right. So majority of the chat is on Edson Barboza plus money, plus 145 I have written. I'm still going to lean with Bryce Mitchell. I like that he trains at the University of Arkansas wrestling team. I hold them in high regard. And NCAA D1 wrestling is the greatest on the planet. No other wrestling compares to NCAA Division I wrestling. That's just, and Thug Nasty's there every day. Well, I don't know about every day, but you know what I mean. He trains out of there frequently. Oh, you guys are all over Edson Barboza though, and you're starting to. I see where you're coming from. I'm going with the younger fighter too. Bryce Mitchell's 27, Barboza 36. He's kind of on the downhill, coming off a knockout loss, Giga Chikazi. And I think Barboza has the Bryce Mitchell has an advantage in cardio for sure too. So, who was your Dave? Who are you going with?
I'm going with the fucking wrestler.
Bryce Mitchell?
I'm going with the kid. He's undefeated. I think Barboza's got some weaknesses that can be exploited. I think he's old. I think he might have similar stand-up, but I definitely think that the kid's got it on the ground. I'm going with the redneck wrestler.
I'm going to go with him too. Like I said, I would have loved to have seen him against Umar Nurmagomedov. That would have been such a good fight. But there's Umar's bantamweight. This is featherweight, so either they would have to catch weight it or Bryce Mitchell would have to cut. So
as long as Bryce doesn't get knocked out in the first round, we're good. I just said it, didn't I? I just fucking jinxed him. No, not gonna win. We're good. We're good.
All right, let's move on. The chat is kind of split. Most of them are going with Edson Barboza, but I'm sticking with the younger Bryce Mitchell. Oh, I guess Edson does have good cardio. I don't know. He gassed versus Philly, but you know what? He still got the win. Anyway, let's go.
Good cardio on his back. It'd be nice to watch. 2.5 rounds with him on his back.
Let's go to the catchweight fight between Rafael Dos Anos and Renato Moicano, the co-main event.
How is this a co-main?
Because it was supposed to be against Rafael Fiziev. That's why. But then Fiziev caught the COVID. So they're looking for a 4-day short notice replacement. Renato Moicano jumped to, there was a lot of, who they should have picked was that Ilir Topuria. He threw his hat in for that. Paul Felder wanted a rematch. Islam Makhachev wanted this because he's still in Vegas hanging out. But they gave it to Renato Moicano, which is odd because Renato Moicano was back in Brazil after that win against Alexander Hernandez. And he had 4 days notice. He had a flight with layover. Then he had to make catch weight, which he made it. But you got to think that takes a lot out of you. And you don't have a full camp. And I don't think Moicano's gone a 5-round fight. This is still 5 rounds, where Rafael Dos Anos has definitely gone 5 rounds more than once. And he's had a full camp getting ready to fight Rafael Fiziev for a 5-rounder. So that's why I'm all over Rafael Dos Anos, the former lightweight champion, one-time lightweight champ, ready for a 5-round fight. He beat Kevin Lee in a 5-round fight by arm triangle in round 4. So he's been there. Renato Moicano, I don't think has been in a 5-round fight. I don't know. I didn't check every fight on his Tapology, but even regional scene, I don't think he's ever fought 5 rounds. And plus, he's coming short notice, 4 days. And also, Rafael Dos Anos is a welterweight coming down, where Renato Moicano's a featherweight coming up. So you got that thing going on too. I don't know, man. I don't. If Renato Moicano had a full camp and he wasn't coming off such short notice and he was starting to gear up for a 5-round fight, he might be in my favor, but I'm on RDA all day here. I don't see any. There's too many obstacles for Moicano to overcome to win this fight, despite his most recent win against Alexander Hernandez. I'm going with RDA here. What's your take on this?
All right, so if you're looking at the stats, like just strictly at the stats, Moicano's got the advantage here. But you got to weigh in all the other factors here: the catch weight, the short notice, the you know what? I don't like it. But to be perfectly honest with you, for the odds are RDA minus 170, Moicano at plus 140. Plus 140 is not bad. I'm just putting out there. I get it. I'm going RDA all day long as well, just like you are. But I'm not crazy about it. And plus 140 is not a bad number. But I don't think that it's going to happen. I'm not going to put it in a parlay, though. I have been not putting the last two fights in the UFC because they're starting to turn into WWE fights. So I'm staying away from it. But I am all over RDA here. All my Tapology. I do have a small little bet with him in it, but I don't mind them plus 140 either. Just put it out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's
See,
RDA.
I think Dev's on it. See, RDA, because it's going to go the full round.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see an exciting fight.
Yeah, the chat is all over RDA. And
yeah, RDA, but I mean, you really want to minus 170?
Right here, Nick Alexander says it right. RDA's been training his guts out for 5 rounds.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yes,
but minus
that is the advantage.
You want him at minus 170?
Minus 140. Well, let me see what Brett.
Where?
Oh, he's at
minus 140.
I know. I don't know where that is because even Bet Online's at minus 175 for RDA. So that's
where's that?
Dev, if you get Dev uses like my bookie or something, I think. So
he's taking
RDA. That is definitely a 5-round fight. It's staying 5 rounds. Yep, 5 rounds. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody take the side of Renato Moicano. No. It was just a bad fill-in. It was a bad short notice fill-in.
A WWE
even
UFC
Islam would have been better. Islam Makhachev would have been better, even though he fought last week. He's right in Vegas, and he didn't take any damage. He didn't have to travel, no jet lag. Then you know what I mean. Coming fresh off that win last week.
Dev came back to reality.
There you go. Yeah, and it's not. I got 175, but whatever. Yeah, all over RDA. That's a lock. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna draw a picture of the
fine.
lock.
I'm in. I was trying to sell it at the plus 140, but yeah, we'll lock it in.
Parlay piece right there. That's going to be in our 3-leg because it's under 200. All right, let's move on to the main event. This is what everybody's been waiting for. The media has been loving this shit between Colby and best friends, roommates, training partners turned mortal enemies. Colby Covington's calling Jorge Masvidal deadbeat dad, piece of shit, cheated on his wife Maritza. Jorge's saying, don't talk about my kids like that. I'm going to put you in the hospital. You're a piece of shit liar. They're both calling each other liars. They're both calling each other pieces of shit. The media's loving it, just feeding it, and it could be an act. But I'm buying that there's some sort of truth behind it. They're both coming off losses to Kamaru Usman. They both in their last 5, their only 2 losses were both to Kamaru Usman. Beat Jorge Masvidal twice, beat Colby Covington twice. Everybody else they beat. Tyrone Woodley, Colby Covington beat him, rib injury, round 5. He beat Robbie Lawler unanimous decision. Beat RDA unanimous decision. Then Jorge Masvidal, he beat. He had that Nate Diaz, the BMF belt, Dr. Stoppage round 3. That flying knee in 5 seconds. Ben Askren, fastest knockout, whatever. And then before that, he beat Darren Till, punches round 2. This is going to be decent fight, but the line is way wider than it should be. Colby Covington's like a 3-1 favorite, right? Here's the thing: Jorge
Yeah.
Masvidal has been a pro fighter since 2003, and back in the day, he was claiming he was a mentor to Colby Covington. Colby Covington didn't come into his pro debut until 2012, so there is 9 years there experience that Jorge Masvidal had over Colby Covington. But this is now. This isn't, back in 2000 and whatever. This is 2022. Colby Covington's only lost 3 times. Jorge Masvidal's got 15 double. He's got double-digit losses. I understand the whole anger, and he wants to redeem, have some sort of redemption. They both want the win bad, but I just don't see Masvidal overcoming Colby Covington's he wrestled at the University of Oregon, NCAA wrestling. Like I said, you can't, and that's you can't overcome that in a couple years training at AT&T over Colby Covington. He probably scholarshiped his way to University of Oregon. You don't just walk on. You don't become a walk-on wrestler to an NCAA team. So I'm sure he's got high school accolades. The dude's been wrestling for a while. He's got definite wrestling advantage. Masvidal might have a slight striking advantage, but I don't see. I see Colby Covington winning this. I don't, not buying into the hype that Masvidal. I guess Masvidal's got a puncher's chance, but yeah, I don't see how Colby Covington's going to lose, and neither does anybody else. I don't know any cappers picking Masvidal to get the win here. I changed my mind, Dave. Changed my mind. Yeah. Let me get in the chat while you're talking about it.
Okay, well,
because there's a lot of funny shit going on with this.
2 guys that did not look good at the weigh-ins, Hardy and Masvidal. Masvidal did not look good at the fucking weigh-ins, and I hate to say Colby's gonna fucking win this fight. Masvidal is too busy doing other shit. He's a fucking superstar. Colby is not that great, but in better game shape than Jorge is right now.
Oh, yeah, Dev's taking Jorge Masvidal. There you go.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I just see Colby a little bit more hungry. I don't care about the beef, the drama, that other bullshit. Once they're in the ring, it's going to be what it is. Stand up. If Colby stands up with him, he's going to have problems. I mean, that's not the way for him to win this game. Colby does have the background to be able to dominate him over 5 rounds. Once again, I do not see a very exciting fight. I kind of see this on the ground. I'm not. That's got to be his path to victory here. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, this has got to be going to the ground. In stand up, they pretty much match out. There we go. Exactly. Here we go. But yeah, I see Colby being too smart to be standing up for this whole time. Is going to take a couple leg kicks, and then he's going to be taking Jorge down. Jorge is going to be on his back for most of this fight. Once again, not an exciting fight. I do see it going 5 rounds, though. Decision Colby. Let's have a look at what the odds are for the 5th round.
Masvidal too busy giving himself shitty tattoos. Colby was saying, Masvidal didn't even graduate. He dropped out in middle school. He's illiterate. He's an idiot. Fucking, I don't know. It's just hilarious. I love it. I love this stuff.
And by the way, just to back myself up, the bookies are all over Colby Covington by decision, -110. -110.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man,
Colby Covington by KO, TKO, DQ, or submission, +240. But by decision, minus 110. So my whole little rambling there, bookies are behind me as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's how I see it happening too. Colby Covington, because Jorge Masvidal's only been finished once, and that was to Kamaru Usman last fight. Got caught with a cross in round 2. I think that
Doesn't
might have
matter.
shook him though.
Yeah. Colby's no fucking Kamaru, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
You already fucking found that
Colby
out.
did get finished by Usman, but you know what? Usman had to break his jaw. He like literally broke part of his face, and it happened in round 5, right? I do believe. Yeah, it did. Round 5 punches. And Usman took out Masvidal round 2 with a cross, and he didn't. Colby Covington broke his jaw.
Colby
And plus,
decision.
Masvidal he's 37 years old. He's nearing 40.
He's fucking retiring. He's fucking moving on to fucking
Street
BKFC.
Judas. Oh, I love the jabs that they're throwing at each other. You're right. The Colby Covington had way more smarter shit to say. Like, there's no comebacks on. Masvidal was just saying, "Oh, you got herpes, and you'll be down at the gambling hall, at the casino." Well, so, and he's like,
listen to that shit.
I love it though. I feed it. That's the WWE shit. I love it. It feeds into it. And Masvidal's like, "Oh, he owes bookies, or he owes gambling money to all." And then Colby's like coming back with like, "I'm wearing a house on my neck. See this gold? This is a house. I could buy a." I love that shit. I didn't sleep on your couch. I slept on Maritza's couch. She was paying the bills while you was out cheating on her. God, doesn't get any better. This is the soap opera shit that
wow, I know it's too much.
Pay-per-views. Dana, tell me how much did Colby make on selling pay-per-views? Down his last 2 pay-per-views, it's just it's hilarious. I loved it. So yeah, everybody should be on the side of Colby Covington. Jorge Masvidal does have a striker's chance, I suppose. He did, and Ben Askren, but Ben Askren kind of sucks. I was never impressed with Ben Askren.
He does.
He does. I mean, he threw that stupid fight that the media against the boxing match he had. That he threw that. He didn't even go out there and try against YouTube guy. Logan Paul, whatever.
No.
So yeah,
but Ben a great Rocky video. All right. So who we got here? Colby Covington decision. Stand up. Yeah. Stand up cancels out. Colby's got the advantage on the ground. So Colby's gonna first 2 rounds are gonna be stand up, picking each other out. Eventually, Colby's gonna take him down and control him for 3 rounds. All right, I got it.
And look, second Usman fight was close. Correct. There was some people that are saying Colby Covington won a few of those rounds and maybe could have even got like a split, not unanimous decision. I'm just saying he didn't. He lost, but they're saying he did win some of those rounds, I guess. So I don't know. I like Colby, not as a person or anything, but I like him in this fight. I like him to beat Jorge Masvidal. With all that being said, it's going to be an interesting fight just because all the media that's hyping it up. I love it. Masvidal still at 18. Oh, Colby Covington didn't pay Jorge Masvidal's coach.
Oh yeah,
when he coached.
Don't get caught up in the fucking drama. Worst that.
The only one that's getting caught up in that is Dev. Dev, the dude, is loving. He's on Jorge Masvidal's side, believing all that, believing it all. Street G, but you know what? I will give him, when Colby Covington was in wrestling at University of Oregon, Jorge Masvidal was out in the streets doing MMA like street fights. You know, I'm talking. You can see videos of him out in a parking lot beating shit out of people. So anyway, let's people are starting to throw up their 3-leg parlays. Let's do it. I like that one. But we're gonna go through first. We're gonna discuss every one we're agreeing on. Okay, I know we got 2 shirt bets, and get my marker. Okay. Let's see what we agree on. We're both taking just Dustin Jacoby. Yes.
Yes. Jacoby for sure.
That's a star. Okay. Then we're both taking Devontae Smith. That's a star. Yes. We're both. Then you're taking Ulanbekov. I'm taking Tim Elliott. No bet. I'm not confident with that. I'm just going with the veteran experience.
Okay.
We're both taking Umar, of course, but I'm hedge betting Brian Kelleher. You're
not putting on that.
How about Marina versus Maria? Moroz Agapova? I'm taking Moroz. You never really said. You said coin flip it.
I'm not fucking putting money on chick bets anymore. No way. Sorry.
Well, I already got money on
the last Marina. One. My Korean.
This is where I wish Mbe was here. I want to see her.
Got softed.
I want to see what Mbe has to say about these female fights. Where is she?
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 minutes. Remember, you said 5 minutes ago. Might say 45. Yeah, correct. Then we're t-shirt betting Nick Negomerianu and Kennedy Nzechukwu. Are you taking Marina Rodriguez? The other woman fight? You taking female E-money?
Yeah, I am.
I'm taking the Chinese there. I'm taking Zhao Nanyan. So we both like Jalen Turner, yeah? Or are you taking Jamie Malarkey?
Yes, no.
Yes on Jalen Turner, right?
Yes.
You're fading the bleached eyebrows, the albino eyebrows.
Okay.
We're both taking
Sergey Spivak.
Both of them taking Sergey Spivak. Then we got another shirt bet. Hoodie versus t-shirt. I got Holland for a t-shirt. You got Oliveira for a hoodie because of the odds. And we're both taking Bryce Mitchell. Both taking RDA.
But not in a parlay.
Right, me neither. And we're both taking Colby Covington. So
but we're taking RDA, right?
2.
RDA?
Yeah.
You gotta put RDA in there, okay.
No, we're both taking him, and I think his odds are nice too. So I like RDA, Devontae Smith, maybe Sergey Spivak, or Dustin Jacoby or Jalen Turner. It doesn't matter. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights that we agree upon. I'm gonna see if I can open up DraftKings and put them all in a parlay together just to see what it pays out. But we have to come up with a 3-leg parlay, most confident 3-leg parlay for this. And I like I want RDA for sure because of the whole. Oh, let me see. There she is. Now you come, thankfully.
Sorry.
That took you a long time to change your earbuds.
I was charging my earbuds.
All right, well, we're just getting ready to do our 3-leg parlay. That's when I said you'd come. So we're gonna go through. I want to hear your picks, starting from the beginning, okay? And I think the chat does too. They've been. What?
Hold on.
We've been holding on for 2 hours and 10 minutes, Mbe. We were holding on that long.
Okay, sorry. Sorry for being late.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, let's go.
We're going to start from the beginning. I want to see what you're picking. I'm going to get the pink marker out just so I can see what you're picking. Dustin Jacoby, Michael Olasechek.
I literally have no idea. I literally.
Okay, you want Dustin Jacoby? I'm telling you.
No,
You want
no.
Dustin
I want the
Jacoby.
other one. I want the other one.
Why? Just to be different?
No, because I think it's a tough matchup.
Did you see the face-off? Michael Olszewski's got dad bod. He looks like a pro golfer.
Doesn't he always
You
look
know?
like that?
Yeah. Dustin Jacoby's gonna roll him. I'm telling you. Okay, how about
We'll see.
Ludovic Klein, Devontae Smith? Mr. Highlight, Ludovic Klein, short notice, or Devontae Smith?
Wait, sorry, you cut off.
No, you cut off. Ludovic Klein, Devontae Smith.
This one I literally don't know. Who are you guys picking? I'll go with whatever you guys pick.
Okay, we're going with Devontae Smith. That's a safe play
Okay,
too.
that's fine. That's
Okay. Tim Elliott, Tajir Ulanbekov.
Tagir. Duh.
Of course. You know, I'm going with Tim Elliott, but I'm not confident. But I'm going.
I mean, I originally like thought Tim Elliott's pretty live, but then like I just feel like it's gonna be one of those like the Joel Alvarez-ish type thing where, you know, Tim Elliott's gonna be like on his back the whole time. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. I wanted to bet Tim Elliott decision, but I forgot what, but changed my mind.
I put a bet on Tim Elliott, hedge bet. He's a big underdog, plus money.
Did you put Tim Elliott by decision?
No, just straight up money line, because he's plus 200 or something. Let me see, I'll find it. Yeah, he's like plus 200.
You should just
like
bet him by decision because that's the only way he's gonna win. A split decision.
Yeah, it's a hedge bet. I'm fine with it.
Oh.
Okay, then Brian Boone Kelleher or Umar Nurmagomedov. I already know who you're
Umar,
picking there.
yeah, Umar.
Why wouldn't you? He's the biggest, widest line on the card, right?
It's a lock.
Minus 850.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. It makes me want to throw up in my mouth a little. Next we have now this is where we need your expertise. We got the female flyweight fight between Marina Moroz and Maria Agapova.
Moroz.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping you were going to say.
Is this unanimous? Is Dave picking?
Dave coin flipped it. He said he doesn't know. He doesn't care. He doesn't know. He doesn't care. I already put a bet on Moroz. I like Moroz. So, and I can explain again why.
I hate
in the face-off. She was cold-hearted. Like Maria Agapova was all, oh, I know you snitched on me for doing cocaine and all that and got me kicked out of American Top Team, but I'll still try to shake your hands. And Marina Moroz is like, fuck you, bitch. No, I'm draping my Ukrainian flag over me. I got my Ukrainian Chung Lee things in my hair, looking like a beast. I'm gonna whip your ass. And that's the way her face looked to me, and I like it. And I was liking her even before the face-off.
I just got cut off again. Because I'm on my phone, I turned off my Wi-Fi. I'm just on data now, so hopefully it stops. But this is why I hate StreamYard.
All right, next time I'll try.
This is why every time
YouTube or something.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm just ranting about it. No, I'm just kidding. It's not your fault, but I just keep. But anyway, is Dave picking Moroz too?
He's not picking. I don't know. He says he doesn't care.
You know what? I'm
Team Ukraine.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick Agapova decision.
Agapova 1 fight ago got stopped by Dobson.
Yeah, you know what though?
Agapova is apparently a crackhead.
Moroz hasn't fought in 2 years.
It doesn't matter. She's a former.
2 years.
Better. She's just better. Honestly, she will land takedowns. Even though
2 years.
she will land takedowns at will. It doesn't matter.
Marina Moroz
She's
was
better.
a professional
And I-
boxer in Ukraine. When she was in Ukraine, she was a professional. She has a professional boxing record. I don't know what it is, but she was.
Like
That's for sure.
Moroz was the first one to beat up Mazo. Then followed Davis, and then Agapova got the leftovers. And Agapova made me big money. I picked Agapova,
Oh.
so I'm not like an Agapova hater, but like Moroz
She does have good wins.
is gonna
Agapova.
win.
Well,
Like a
she
decision.
beat Alexa Connors is good. She took Hannah Cyphers. I was high on her. She took Hannah Cyphers out on her UFC debut. She put Hannah Cyphers out of the UFC with
Everyone-
that UFC
wait.
debut win.
Who has Hannah? Everyone beat up.
I know, but still, Agapova was the one that
No,
put the nail in the coffin. What is that? Luna choking
No.
on something?
Yeah,
Huh?
exactly. Yes.
Is she choking on something?
No, we're good.
I just think it's so funny, the recency bias in people. You know,
Yeah, but they
Whatever,
both beat
Agapova.
Sabina Mazo.
but you don't
I
have
mean-
to understand the time. No. But you have to understand the time. Moroz exposed Agapova first. So it's like, I care about who beat the person first. You know what I'm saying? She's the one who exposed her first. She's more
Wait,
consistent.
exposed
It doesn't
her?
matter. So it's like she
Oh yeah,
keeps getting
plus
herself over.
she's trained
You-
with Joanna and Jacek too. That's a
Yeah,
big.
and
That's
like, and I heard that she used to beat up it's just like, I don't. Did you know that like Agapova was the big Moroz was the bigger favorite underdog against Agapova than against when she was scheduled against Manon Fiorot.
I love Manafiro. What were you saying about her?
Am I breaking up right now?
Sometimes I think, but it's not
Right
like
now, am I?
mid-sentence. No, I can hear you. You said right now. I
You
know.
talking about your boyfriend?
Huh?
You breaking up with your boyfriend? What?
No. No, but like, why was Moroz
Now
a
you keep bringing
bigger
in that Call of
underdog?
Duty money. How you gonna break up with that? You gotta bring in that Call of Duty money.
Exactly. It's been a struggle right now. It's actually been a never mind. But seriously, why was Agapova a bigger favorite against Moroz than Manon Fiorot?
I don't know.
Who has Agapova fought? Like Moroz came up from the strawweight division, right?
Alexa Connors.
Who the fuck is that?
Alexa Connors is decent, isn't she? Like
I-
undefeated or something? I
I
don't know.
literally have no idea who this girl is. Shayna Dobson took this girl down 2 times.
I know, and she was a huge. Shayna Dobson was like a huge underdog, like plus 800, I think, if I remember correctly.
In the first round, Shayna Dobson took her down.
Yeah, I know. She controlled that entire fight. Then she got the ground and pound round 2. Absolutely, made her look like trash. But
if Dobson doesn't have takedowns, like that's not her game. So I have everyone's gonna be shocked. Moroz is gonna come in there and she's gonna take her down at will.
I don't know about
And
all
Moroz
that.
isn't even that great at wrestling.
2
I
years.
know
No,
she's a
at
boxer.
will,
She's
at
a striker.
She's dusty.
Oh.
She will
Ring rust.
She will take her down.
Ring rust.
She will take her down, and she will be fighting for Ukraine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
that.
I know. I do get that. And that's why I said I already predict the future. I can see.
You guys, and everyone's gonna be so shocked, just like how everyone was so confident in what Rose Clark. And Rose Clark, I was like, I knew like this will be hilarious. Everyone was so confident in Belbita. This is gonna be exactly like the Belbita versus Gloria fight. Exactly like the Gloria and Belbita fight. It's gonna be close, but Morose is just, she's had better competition. Straw weights are just better usually, especially on the lower end. So if she fought Carla Esparza, she fought, and all those people, like it's already better.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm high on Morose also.
And everyone, and I can't wait when Morose wins, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god!" And then like they're gonna be so shocked, like Agapova didn't lose to Shayna Dobson a fight ago, like
You know what
2 fights ago.
Agapova's gonna be doing after tomorrow night? She's gonna be doing cocaine with phony Montana. Anyway, so yeah, we're all. I'm with you. Marina Morose. Dave doesn't care.
Wait, listen. Nick Alexander made a funny comment. Wait,
What?
I do exactly.
About your boyfriend? Or about the Obama phone?
Hold on. Agapova is the next level. Wait, Brandon B said Agapova is the next level WMMA. She's
24 years old. She learned from that
okay
fight.
Okay, she beat slow Mazo. That already been figured out. Okay, she's next level. She's gonna beat Valentina. Okay, just we'll see. It's I'm not saying like Morose is gonna like steamroll Agapova. I think it's
gonna be a decision.
29-28. Yeah, it could even be a split. But people.
Yeah.
What? She armbarred Calderwood.
She did. All right.
Anyway,
well,
okay, let's go on to next.
Let's move on.
Okay, wait.
Next,
who is Brandon B? Hold on. Who is Brandon B?
I have no idea.
Has he been?
No, first time I've ever seen him. But
I'm
anyway.
gonna screenshot. No, I'm gonna freaking screenshot these comments because he's probably
okay.
The one who was hella confident in Giga and like Jessica Rose Clark and all those people. So he said that. Okay, he said Agapo's about to look like -400. Okay, we'll see.
We'll see.
I feel
next one.
confident.
Me and Dave we have a T-shirt bet on the next fight. I'm taking Nick Negumereanu. Dave's taking.
Hold on, sorry. Last time. Sorry. Last thing. Just my 2 cents said JoJo been armbarred about 46 times. Okay, but who was the first person who exposed the armbar?
Was it Marina Morose?
The
Iron Lady.
That she could be armbarred.
I guess. I don't know. JoJo Calderwood JoJo Wood is not all that anymore. She's shown that she's definitely got holes in her game.
No, but it means, but it's different when someone's the first one to expose them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, Morose
was the first. Holes. Yeah.
Right. So then everyone copied. So Morose was the first one to show that though. So it's like she's been exposing all the. You know what? Like Morose, she has like a super underrated like resume for women's MMA. She's fought Carla Esparza. She's fought like, and she's never been stopped, unlike somebody. And I heard that Morose used to beat up Agapova. And you know what?
Morose over ATT. I heard something like that too. I heard that too.
And Morose has been pulling out of every single fight. But she's like, fuck this girl. I'm actually coming this time.
Yeah, I know. And she looked intense at the face-offs. Intense. I loved it. Epic. But anyway, let's move on to the next fight. Because this one is You got to be the tiebreaker. You know about the
If it's
Nick
her, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Anyway, keep going.
Nick Negumereanu and Kennedy Nzechukwu. Dave's taking the big African Savage. That's his nickname. I'm not being racist.
I like Nikolai.
There you go, Niku.
Listen,
Me too. I'm on that side too.
Kennedy got KO'd by a
Daun Jung,
elbow.
Korean.
Yes, but it was blocked, and I don't understand what happened.
Oh, I know. It was a standing elbow that wasn't even. It didn't even. It was like a pillow elbow.
Yeah, it was
like
weak.
Elbow pad.
It was weak.
Definitely weak.
I'm like worried about his durability because he's been a punching bag for like all his fights. You know, so.
But how's he miraculously? He comes from behind and beats these like Danilo Marquez. He was losing that fight. He came from behind and won. Carlos Ulber.
Yeah,
he was getting his ass kicked in that fight. Came back and won.
Yeah, I can't like. Yeah.
I don't get.
And by the way, sorry. Last time I'm gonna mention for the Moroz and Agapova fight. Don't put too much money. Don't put too much money on it. Like.
I know it's a female fight. It's hard to
right. But like my only thing, the reason why I'm so passionate is because everyone's so confident. Like people talking about like they're gonna roll through it. So that Brandon guy, like Agapova better have like steamrolled her like 30-27, 30-26. Stop, no moments. That's what everyone's talking about. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, now everybody's talking about the next fight. You're still on that. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.
All right. We're on African Savage. African Savage versus Niku. Okay. Now the chat is mixed. They got some people are taking Niku, some people like Dave is taking Kennedy as Nzechukwu, African Savage, but I like just my 2 cents. I like Negumereanu. I don't know if it's going to be a first round knockout. I got him winning by decision using some control time.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Don't say Negi. That's just wrong. No, I know, Dave. You're fine. You're not racist. We thought a chin.
Wait, what does Dev mean? Like Kennedy has no chin, no gas. Like Kennedy has been coming from behind, so I would think he has good cardio. You know what I'm saying?
It's weird because he's just slow. But Dave said the stats. Nick is actually absorbing more, according to the stats that Dave spilled out. He absorbs more strikes than Kennedy, which I don't see how that is. But
yeah, because stats lie, fake news. Stats show that Izzy outlanded Whitaker by a lot, but fake news.
BLM. Yeah, I agree. It's tough to say Negumereanu.
Just say Nikolai or whatever his name. Just say the first name.
Niku.
How did
Niku, that's a nickname.
How did the face-off go between the girls and this one?
We're not talking about Marina Moroz anymore.
I'm saying both. I'm saying both. But what about this one?
Oh, we're gonna go on to that next. The other girl fights next. But what's your take? You're taking Niku on this, right?
Because I didn't watch it. Like, was there any drama?
No, I'm telling you, the Marina Moroz. We're done talking about that. But Agapova tried to shake a hand, and Marina Moroz pretty much gave her the "fuck you."
Oh, I like that.
With the Ukrainian flag draped. And you know Chung Lee from the video game? The Chinese girl from Street Fighter or whatever?
Yeah.
Marina Moroz had the Chung Lee things in her hair, like the ribbons in her hair. One was blue, one was yellow. for the Ukrainian flag
Moroz
colors.
is cuter. Moroz is cuter than Agapova too.
You know, Moroz has an OnlyFans page too, by the way.
I know. I heard it was cool. You have a subscription, Dave?
I'm not there. No.
Nope.
Sorry.
lie.
You're too old for that.
Don't lie.
I'm old. I'm way too
Too
old.
old.
You did extensive research into Moroz's Instagram, didn't you?
No. No.
Oh yeah, you're on the Agapova side. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
But Moroz is cuter though, right?
She is cute.
Oh no, for sure. For sure.
Agapova's got like a
I get
horse
that.
face.
But we're not talking about cuteness here.
And we usually should pick the ugly one, right? Okay.
Wow.
But
Ranj does, like Roxanne Modafferi. Yeah. Ranj does usually.
Yeah.
all right, okay.
Rosie Nunez, she's ugly.
How did
You know,
how did these two guys face off? Like how did they look at the weigh-ins?
Oh, Kennedy was huge, but Kennedy looked like a African savage. He looked like he didn't even know how to speak English. He just stood there like a doorknob, just no emotion on his face, just stood there. And Nick Negomariano was looking like he was kind of sizing him up. I don't know. I didn't see any. I couldn't take anything from it. But Kennedy is way bigger, bigger. But I think Negomariano.
But he's always bigger. He's always bigger.
But here's the thing: Niku is training at Extreme Couture with Sean Strickland and Chris Curtis. That's what is selling, and he moved there from Romania. He's out of Romania. He went to Extreme Couture and sought out these guys to train with, and that's why I think I like him. And he's beat other, he beat Alexa Kamur. Alexa Kamur is a Golden Gloves like boxing champion, Golden Gloves.
Kennedy I think both of these guys.
Gloves,
I think both of these guys suck. I think both of these guys suck. I think Nikolai sucks, but I can't like.
He's only lost once. How's he suck that bad? He lost one time in his UFC debut.
He's not good. Like he literally, his chin is in the air. He's like blocking punches with his face. He's one of those. Like Kennedy doesn't do anything, and like he's literally a Homer Simpson. Like he's literally a punching bag until something happens. Like third.
Your Obama phone went out.
On a fade of. I'm just fading Kennedy.
I agree. I am as well. But we have a T-shirt bet on it. Me and Dave do. Dave's taking the big guy. Okay, now we got Marina Rodriguez and Xiaonan Yan. Who you got for this fight?
I got Marina.
There you go. She's a good striker. I've been flipping. This is the hardest fight for me to choose on the entire card.
You know what? Like Yan is live.
At plus 200 or whatever she is, plus 210, she sure is live. Absolutely.
This is gonna go I guarantee this is gonna go to decision. Everyone's overrating Marina Rodriguez's power. It's not all that. And like Yan is better at distance. But it's just what?
What I will say, Yan during the face-offs weigh-ins, she came out with Uriah Faber. She's an alpha male now.
That's what I was thinking. Listen, I was thinking about that. I was like, the Uriah Faber judging shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Earlier in the chat when we were talking about this, a lot of guys were saying that alpha male has a little bit of favoritism when it comes to judging. Judges like Uriah Faber. They like to give decisions to alpha male fighters. Marina Rodriguez, she's fighting at some obscure place in Brazil.
I think Yan will try to take down Marina. I have a feeling with Uriah Faber.
That'll be such a surprise.
My problem is Yan. Yan has better leg kicks than Marina, honestly. And I think Jan might attack the body more. Like Marina's a really big headhunter. Like, and then my problem is in the clinch. Like Marina's super good in the clinch, you know, like elbows and stuff. And like I don't know why, but Jan like hates the clinch and she elbow, you know? She doesn't do the knees, that she doesn't do the elbows. Like she needs to learn from like she needs to go to Wei Li Zhang and learn the clinch because Wei Li's clinch is best in female division. Her fucking clinch is amazing. And she needs to learn that. I don't understand why she doesn't. I've never seen her throw an elbow. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway.
I like, you know, Marina Rodriguez, though, she went against one of the best BJJ practitioners in Mackenzie Dern, and she defended those takedowns. Mackenzie Dern did take her down twice, but she successfully defended off all that submission attempts.
Yeah, but we know, like, right, and she even tried her own little submission that she had a submission on, like, I think it was, like, the Von Fluke or something. She had it on Dern for, like, a whole minute, like, a minute and 30 seconds that Dern had to betting Rodriguez sub, like, just, you know, like, sprinkle because Rodriguez was like, I want to show off my BJJ skills. So, dude, maybe Marina comes in here and takes down Jan.
I don't know. Faber's got that chin dimple, you know. So look, Faber.
Wait,
only fans chin picks.
Listen, what if Marina subs Yan?
That's not going to happen. That will not happen. I'm taking the underdog in Jiaonan Yan. I'm taking her to win. I know I'm going out on a limb with that. Marina Rodriguez should win, but at minus 250, whatever she is, minus 280, minus 250.
Oh,
there's
dirty Reg 22 was like hoping to hear from Dave. Guess not good. Dave, talk. I'm sorry, Dave, talk.
No, I'm not talking. I'm good.
It's a female fight. He doesn't care about female fights.
I've been burned so many times. It hurts so hard.
Yeah, like, Ji Young Kim last week got robbery burned by that. Did you have her MMA?
Like hundreds.
Did you have Ji Young Kim last week?
I picked so remember I was on Priscilla and then I messaged you.
Oh yeah, you did. And then you said you flip your pick maybe. I remember you were back and forth on it.
Yeah, and but yeah, and then I didn't have a bet, but my Tapology, that's it.
I had
you guys Yeah, but have you guys rewatched a fight?
No, I didn't rewatch it. I watched
It's not that big of a robbery.
Well, she won rounds 1 and 2. She went to round 3.
But
round 3, though, Priscilla won, but you know, because she had those elbows. But rounds 1 and 2 should have been given to.
You know, there's an argument Priscilla.
How about Gregory Rodriguez? That was another robbery. I think.
I didn't watch that clearly. I didn't watch that. I think I thought Armin won, but I don't know. I was on the right side of that.
It's in the past. You did well in Tapology, didn't you? Get like third place or something?
Yeah, right? No.
Maybe.
Who won
last week? Really good. Really good.
Who won Tapology last week?
Perez. Zhu Rong is dead to me, by the way. So dead to me.
Yeah, I know. I heard you.
Oh my god, I freaking hate him. You know, I bet Zhu Rong round 3 sub. Hold on. Round 3 sub. I got the wrong person. It was Bahamondes round 3 sub.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good prospect fight. It was a good fight, though.
And you know, I picked Armin Sarukian because I
Okay,
that
good. I'm glad she blanked out on that.
I like that fight became blurry to me. All that I was so sad. I was so
Sure,
fucking
right.
sad. I blurred out the rest of the fight. I was like, I don't know. I was so sad, but I knew he was just gonna lay on bottom. I knew it. He didn't even try to get up. Hopefully, he learned his lesson. He'll be back, Dave. Don't worry. He's gonna be back, and he'll be in the top 15.
It hurt.
Yeah, it hurt. It hurt me too, and I was rooting for. But he's gonna be back. Okay, don't you worry. He's gonna be top 15. He's gonna be in the top 15. Wait, I think
You guys-
did you know? Sorry, last thing. Did you know Armin suffered an injury in that fight too? I don't know. I don't know what he suffered, but he I saw on the video he suffered something too.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, you talk about the Joel Alvarez, right? Because that was who do you guys got this week? Dave's got Sergey Spivak this week, and the chat's got Greg Hardy. Do you have anybody fighting this week?
No, I don't think.
You had
The
Josie
chat has
Nunez
Greg.
last week.
Yeah, my
You
girl
know,
killed it. My girl-
She's not ranked
Yeah.
though, is she?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That was
we'll
at
catch up on the
145.
rankings. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as they get up in the rankings.
Wait, didn't
Well, yeah, it
They-
does
the
matter with
chat-
that because there is no rankings for 145.
wait, the chat did the chat have Greg Hardy?
They do. They have Greg Hardy
Okay.
and Dave has Sergey Spivak. That's definitely a fight this week.
Yeah.
A contest fight.
Listen, the chat might win.
No way. Sergey Spivak's going to destroy Greg
I got
Hardy.
Greg Hardy. I got Greg Hardy.
You're crazy. That's crazy talk right there. That is crazy. You're the only person.
No, Noah Allen, you guys got this. Greg Hardy's gonna knock out Spivak.
Might happen.
No,
it might happen.
It could. It could possibly happen, but I don't think so. Greg Hardy's not. I just don't. He's an athlete, but he's not a UFC mixed martial arts fighter.
Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember the fight with Greg Hardy and Alexander Volkov? That was
lost.
a 3. Yeah, but he was looking technical, and it was
It was his UFC debut, wasn't it?
No. It was a short notice fight, I remember. But he looked really good. He doesn't need the inhaler unless there's a lot of graphics.
Oh, that's right. That's the inhaler gate. That's right.
No.
That's the one.
No, I think the inhaler was with Tybura.
Marcin Tybura? No, Tybura
Yeah.
beat him ground and pound. Round 2.
Yeah.
Was
Brandon B agrees with me, which I don't know if that's a good thing because he's all over Agapova, so I don't know how I feel about that anymore.
well, I know majority
I'm
of the chat
kidding.
and sensible people are taking the polar bear, Sergey Spivak. He's one of my most confident picks on the entire card is Sergey Spivak.
I would say most.
That's your most confident?
No, not most confident.
What?
My most confident pick is RDA.
I am fucking very scared about Hardy's fucking right hand.
Yeah, dude. This is 50-50.
Yeah, he's elevating his game.
Hardy did bust up his knuckle in practice.
No, Spivak. Listen, Spivak looks so shit in round 1. He looks so shit. He shells up. He shells up so hard. I don't know why you're confident. I'm not even confident on Hardy, but this could not be your most confident.
No.
It's I have a few, but that he's top 3.
How are you confident in RDA? That's one of your you should be most confident in Colby Covington, Holland, and Umar. Those are the.
No, definitely not Umar. Who's he beat? Sergey Morozov. That's it. That's the only person Umar's beat. Tell me who else. Tell me who else. There you
he beat,
can't because there's Cock
no,
Ramanov.
he's had good. No, he's had good competition outside the UFC.
Yeah, not really. Cock Ramanov. That's it. Nobody else.
Are you
All those
betting
people are no
Kelleher?
names.
Are you betting Kelleher?
Yeah, hedge bet. I'm hedge betting them. On Tapology, I'm picking Umar, but I'm hedge betting
Okay.
Kelleher. I'm not. Yeah, my most confident pick is RDA. Then he's my lock, and then I like Kevin Holland. I like Sergey Spivak.
You're crazy for speed. I mean,
What?
Okay, lock it
You'll
up.
see. Lock it in. Lock it. Lock it. Sergey Spivak.
no, Holland. This is a lock. Oliveira is too many kids, too much stress. He gives up.
Who's Spivak
He
beat?
got-
Spivak beat Thai Tuivasa. He's not. He's a somebody, right?
But that was old. That was old.
2019. It was 3
Tuivasa.
years ago.
Yeah.
Old. 3 years ago.
Tuivasa's evolved since then.
What's that?
All right.
Did
Okay.
Walt
We'll
Harris
see.
knock
We'll
out
just see.
Spivak?
We'll see. Yeah, he got KO'd by Walt Harris round 1, and that's what Hardy's gonna do, just like Walt Harris.
You're right. You want a T-shirt bet that?
No,
I didn't
I'm
think
not
so.
confident. I'm not confident like you.
You're right. You're not, and I am.
Yeah,
I'm very
Holland is a
confident in that.
lock. Holland is a lock. I am not worried about Oliveira's grappling, not even one bit. And I have a bet on Holland sub plus 180. Holland round 1 sub plus 1600. Already locked it in.
I'm also.
Oliver's got
I'm
this.
very. I'm
My
also
boy's
high
got
on
this.
Holland too.
My boy's got this.
I
Oliveira's
can't
got
believe
this.
you would. Wait, you picked him after he got destroyed by Tom Aspinall?
Aspinall's a fucking
Yeah, Tom
beast.
Aspinall will destroy anybody.
Yeah.
Tom Aspinall is best.
Is
like,
he gonna
top,
destroy?
top
Wait,
tier.
is Tom Aspinall gonna destroy Volkov?
That's going to be a good
He's-
fight.
He's fighting him next.
I got this. I got
Alright.
you all.
That's such a weird pick, Dave. That's so weird.
Ranj, I want like a
What?
really nice hoodie though. Like give me a good one.
I'm going to try to
don't want
find you
no
a Gerald
cheap
Mearshart hoodie. A GM3
No,
legend.
no.
I'm gonna make it. It's gonna say the Legend GM3. I'm gonna make the hoodie on Teesprings. I'm gonna make a Gerald Mearshart GM3 Legend hoodie.
Yeah, Brandon B. Holland by sub. I think it was very live
Hey!
because
Did he win his last fight?
He did.
Who?
GM3 is on a streak. I think he's like
Come
he's won
on.
his last 2 or 3 in a row. I think.
You
I
gotta
love GM.
fucking
I
you
love
gotta hook
Gerald
me up
Mearshart.
here. Come on now.
Huh?
I've been
so it's
fucking
him or,
Dave.
all over
Wait,
this
it's
guy.
Dave. It's Dave versus the chat, right?
Pretty
No,
much.
and
I'm on my
Kevin
own.
Holland, David.
No,
David
no.
has Alex Oliveira.
Damn it! I should have picked Holland for 170. Remember, I was gonna pick Gastelum.
He's ranked.
he-
Is he ranked? Is Kevin Holland
in
in the top
180,
15?
180, but not at 170.
Yeah.
remember,
Who knew?
I
Who knew
thought-
he was going to drop down? Did you?
I heard. I didn't know for sure, but remember, I heard. My mind was just on Kevin Gastelum. You know what I'm saying? So like Kevin Gastelum said he was gonna stop eating so many tacos and go down, but he ended up eating.
You picked Carlston Harris and Rodriguez.
No, I didn't.
D.
All I'm saying,
Rodriguez.
guys,
Yeah. I want to change a lot of picks. So one of these days, we
I
need to
picked
change.
Ian Gary and Miguel Bieza.
I heard that.
So there you go.
I heard that Ian Gary went to the hospital for his herpes.
No, that was Colby Covington. Mad herpes.
All right.
Right?
So you
All
know
right,
what?
next one.
Yeah, mad.
If Oliveira wins tomorrow night, the fucking chat does not get to troll me for fucking the next 3 weeks. Okay. If Oliveira fucking wins tomorrow night, I don't get trolled for 3 fucking weeks.
Wait, why?
Because You guys are all fucking
Dave's
killing me.
taking
over this fucking
Oliveira,
bet.
and he's
You guys
got
are all
a
fucking
t-shirt.
fucking bagging fucking
No way.
bandwagon jumpers. Nah.
Dave is picking Oliveira.
Yes,
All right.
Dave is taking Oliveira. We
Noah,
have a hoodie versus t-shirt
Nick,
bet.
Noah, Nick, Dirty Reg, all of you guys, you gotta get off my back. If fucking Oliveira wins, I want some props fucking
If
next week.
Oliveira wins, like you're the GOAT. Like you're the GOAT. Like no one can talk shit. And I'm gonna like listen
You
to
can't
most of your
stop. You
picks.
can't stop trolling. You can't stop it. I'd have to ban the whole chat. They're gonna stop trolling Dave.
Wait, Dave, are you down to do a t-shirt bet?
No,
We're
I'm
doing
already
one
down
already.
for the t-shirt on this one. I'm not
He's
going
do-
down
He's got-
too.
Hoodie
Oh, he's-
versus me. I get a t-shirt if Kevin Holland wins. He gets a hoodie if Cowboy Oliveira wins.
Damn. Okay.
I'm already fucking. I'm already fucking. Oh
Yeah.
no.
We got 2
It's already
t-shirt
hurting
bets
me.
already on this card.
Wait,
So the
why?
only thing that's gonna save me is that my last t-shirt bet with him is gonna win. So they're gonna cancel out, and it's gonna be nothing.
Maybe he's got Kennedy
No,
and
you know
Chukwu
what?
in a
You know what
t-shirt
it
bet.
should be? It should be like a t-shirt. If Dave wins, like he should get 2 hoodies because like
Yeah.
Oliveira's a really big underdog.
Huge.
Yeah, that's why it's hoodie versus t-shirt bet.
No, but it should be
t-shirt's-
2 It should be 2 hoodies.
A t-shirt's $25. A hoodie's $50. It's already double.
Yeah, so still be 2.
And shipping to me is like $500.
I know shipping to Canada that costs just as much as the shirt.
I know.
Believe me, I know.
Why-
I've
wait,
said
why
a
is
lot of
Wait,
shit.
why is this like a special t-shirt shop? There's not like an Amazon or another place that has free shipping?
Well, you gotta get an MMA shirt. You can't just get a random t-shirt. It's got to be something like I got Ryan Hall, the Wizard shirt.
Right,
What
right.
else
But
did I get?
isn't there a bunch of stores like? Does it have to be is it like official UFC merch?
No,
Oh, fuck
not at
no.
all.
No shit.
No, I got him a
Okay.
Brian Ortega.
I bought him shit from fucking
T-City
Thailand.
shirt.
All right. Well,
Yeah, that was the
I
most
think-
expensive. That the
Well, I think-
workout shirt,
wait,
the
I
one with
think-
the half shirt, the belly shirt.
Yeah.
The belly shirt. Well, I saw the price tag. You left it on there. The Tiger Muay Thai belly shirt. That one. That was a big ticket item. That's a big price tag on that.
Wait,
I
then
saw the receipt.
Fucking Thailand, motherfucker.
okay,
It
well
came
then
straight from
wait, I
Tiger
think-
Muay Thai.
I think I know a website that's like
100%.
gonna be cheaper than that. I'll send you guys the link. It has really cool MMA stuff.
Is it called Red
Sure.
Bubble?
No,
I'm just
I'll share
playing.
with you guys
I
later.
play it.
All right, I'll share with you guys
Okay.
later. All right.
As long as they got a GM3 shirt.
Please
That's
don't.
next.
I gotta wear this shit. Come on.
Huh?
Give me
Yeah, I've
something
yet
nice
to
I can
see
wear
where I
out.
sent you a Valentina Shevchenko shirt. I never saw that. Never.
Ew, why'd you send him that?
Huh?
Ew. Ew.
Because she's the GOAT.
Ah.
He's a fan too. I was looking for a Holly Holm shirt. I couldn't find one. Not that would send it to Canada
Would you-
anyway.
Hey, Dave, if we make a sweat t-shirt bet, I'll send you a Thug Rose shirt with like an X over it. Or something like
There's a ton of Thug Rose. There it is. Look at that shirt. That's beautiful.
let me see.
Stand up, Dave. There. Look at that. Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. That's a t-shirt bet
Champion,
shirt
man.
right there.
That's actually
that he won.
that's a pretty cool shirt.
It is, isn't it?
Hey, if you guys give me a shirt for like whatever, I want a Kevin Gastelum one. I would like a Weili Zhang one or Jessica Andrade one. Those are
You're
my
gonna
three.
a James Vick shirt if they even make them anymore.
Actually, I'm down for the James Vick shirt. I love James Vick.
Or
Yeah.
Tyson Nam. I'll get you a Tyson
No,
Nam shirt.
I don't want that
your
shirt. Don't give
first-
me that shirt. I will never wear that shirt. No. Give me a Weili
All right.
Zhang shirt. Give me a Weili
All
Zhang
right.
shirt. And
By the
or
way, all of you join Tapology number 926, the Pick'em group. Plug me, Ranj.
Yeah,
Song Yadong shirt.
actually,
Those
put
are
it
the
in the chat.
Those are the only ones. Okay, Weili Zhang, Kevin Gastelum, Jessica Andrade, and Song Yadong. Wait, yeah, Song Yadong. Those are the only 4 I want.
Okay. Anyway, moving up. You started jumping around. How about Jalen
Sorry,
Turner,
I have
Jamie Malarkey?
ADHD. I have ADHD.
I know. What you got for Jalen Turner versus Jamie Malarkey? I got to pee. You and Dave chatted out. Tell me who you got though. Jalen Turner, Jamie Malarkey.
I don't know.
Chat. Who do you got? Me and Dave are both agreeing in Jalen Turner, the tarantula, to beat bleached eyebrows, albino eyebrow Malarkey. Bunch of Malarkey.
I might change my mind, but I'm gonna lean to Malarkey. I might change my mind though. So yeah, I might change my mind. Hey Dave, how come you picked Zoo wrong last week and then you changed your typology pick to Bahamondes? What happened?
Because I had better's remorse. What?
You lied.
You never had better's remorse before?
No, I changed a bunch of them. I changed.
Come on now.
I changed to Arm. I changed from Alvarez. I changed to Armin. From Rodriguez, I changed to the other Armin. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Not good.
Well, you should have warned us.
No. Well, you join my Tapology. You can watch my picks.
I watched your picks, but it was too late.
I know. I'm sneaky like that.
Listen, he really pissed me off. He really, really pissed me off. He came in with pink hair. How are you about to come in with pink hair and overweight and lose like that?
I know, it's sad.
He didn't do anything. And then the nerve of the coaches, 3rd round, go for a takedown. And he got it so easily. Ugh. Never want to see him again. Kick him out the UFC.
You're hilarious.
Anyway, I'm gonna side with Malarkey, but I might change my mind. So we'll see tomorrow. I gotta do more. I need to watch some fights. I haven't like watched too many fights from these people. So
Yeah, I don't. I'm going with Turner. I'm.
Malarkey's
confident
just
with
so.
him, too.
Malarkey's just so tough.
I don't know.
He's
I'm fading him because of his eyebrows.
He's training with Volk.
Do you think he bleaches those things, those eyebrows? How's he got brown
No, they're
hair,
like
but blonde eyebrows?
inbred strength. You don't want to go against.
Yeah, we're not talking about Bryce Mitchell. We're talking about Jamie Malarkey.
Bryce Mitchell's a cutie. Bryce Mitchell's a cutie.
He is adorable. He is adorable.
I love Bryce
Let's talk
Mitchell.
about that. Let's talk about that right now, since we've already.
Have you guys
about...
hold on? Have you guys heard his rap music?
I have not. I want to hear it too.
Dave,
I meant to check it out.
play it. Play it. Let's play it. Come on, Dave.
Oh
play
my God.
What do you got, Dave? Are you doing moonshine or something? What is that? Oh, Glenfiddich.
Show Raj the Bryce Mitchell's Thug Nasty's music. It's beautiful.
Jesus Christ. Let me Google that shit right now. Okay.
It's on YouTube. It's his mixtape is on YouTube.
I just want to see his most famous, like his most viewed thing, his most viewed song or whatever. Then Bryce Mitchell. Dave's gonna find it. Who are you taking in the fight, Bryce Mitchell or Edson Barboza? Mbaye.
Huh?
Who are you taking in the fight, Barboza or Mitchell?
Barboza.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Even though he's 9 years older,
Yep.
he did look a lot bigger on the weigh-in.
Wait. Can you highlight James Young?
Well, this one, they'd be Bryson
Yeah.
Rice. James Young is a Korean too, 100%.
How do you know?
Because he said it earlier.
Oh. Young is that a Korean last name?
It is.
All right, here we go.
What did that say?
Everybody.
Pasture fire?
Hang on a second. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is just the audio. Is there a video?
I doubt
I
it.
don't know.
He's not that big yet.
Wait, no, wait. Go.
Shit is sporadic, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't been living lavish, I'm straight out the trailer. I cuss like a sailor. Love my clothes, but they ain't custom tailored. My girl, yeah, she's in love with me. Get to the bun, at least she gets up under me, gripping and hugging me. All of a suddenly missing me, kissing me, no social distancing, girl. I'm up in your business.
I love it.
With y'all, roll you a switcher. You been in the picture. You been my favorite. I've been through the weather. Not Conor McGregor.
Hold on. There's a better one.
Tell me no pay-per-views. Ain't slept in a day or two. Look at me working. I'm hurting. I'm out of the dirt, and you know that's for certain. And behind the curtains are really a secret.
Oh shit! I like this. Wait a second. Holy shit! I like this.
I got a whole newfound respect now for Bryce Thug Nasty Mitchell.
Oh, I like it.
Wait, is that his main song?
I'm assuming if it's the first one that shows up in YouTube, it's always whatever has the most views is his main song. What's it called? Pasture Fire? Or I can't. No, that must be his album.
Wait, click on the nasty audio.
Nasty? Well, it's all audio.
Yeah.
We got
what's that first thing? What's that first thing?
Nasty?
That's not
okay.
Wait,
what's that first? What's the first thing there?
Okay, we got
that what is that? That looks like a video.
No, there's no videos.
What is
There's
this
no
right
videos.
Here?
No videos. Wait, just type in
right here's
nasty.
A video. This is a video you're looking at.
I love him.
Right out of the trailer. That's in his trailer.
I love it.
Awesome. Now we got to put copyright on this.
That's
I love
live.
it.
Okay,
I
yeah.
love
See, I'm rooting for Bryce Mitchell.
That's live and raw.
Okay.
We got Fight Hard, Ain't Been Caught, Nasty, Darkensaw. Dude, I fucking love this.
Okay. All right. Good enough. Anyway, that's fun. I just don't have to copyright.
Did you guys see the bruise on Mitchell's
I
bicep?
did. We talked about that earlier in the show when he
It looks like a torn. It looks like a torn bicep.
Torn bicep. Someone else said that in this too, but I don't think it is. Why would he be fighting if he had a torn bicep? He would have backed out.
Looks like a
torn bicep.
Because
someone else said that in this too, but I don't think it is. Why would that reverb? Torn bicep. You gotta turn that off, Dave. Turn off your YouTube.
Because
I thought that was gonna be one of those TikToks where you just overlay the TikTok.
Oh, people are like, sounds like trash. What the fuck does this have to do with MMA?
I know these guys. Well, we've already covered every fight except for we covered every fight except RDA and Renato Moicano. Well,
dude, you know what?
Every fight.
Oh, I'm picking
not
RDA.
Confident on RDA.
There
I
we
want
go.
to say, like, I'm confident, but I'm hesitant.
He's not Moicano's live.
Yeah,
Like,
Who do
I
you
don't-
think?
he really is.
Like I'm not like, oh, RDA's locked, but I think he's gonna win. I'm like a, like 70%, 68, like one of those, like I feel like he should win
But
5 rounds. He
yeah, like
he
I
looked
feel
so
like
good.
I
He
feel like,
looked so good at the weigh-ins.
but like Marciano could be a fucking.
He's good. He's good.
Oh
He
man,
He's
could
coming
be a
too
parlay
short
breaker,
notice.
man.
he beat
He's
my
never been in
boy.
a
Parlay
5-round
breaker.
fight. He's never been in
Well,
a 5-round fight.
He's been
He's
well,
short
he's been
notice. He's
scheduled.
got jet
Hold on.
lag.
He's been scheduled. He just got knocked out.
What?
Like before, I think he's been scheduled for a 5-round fight, like against the Korean Zombie, but he just got knocked out.
Yeah, he didn't do it though. I'm saying he's never been in them.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty confident RDA, but
All right.
I think Moicano's live. I think at range, like Moicano would give him some problems, like
Well,
striking from range.
yeah, I do. So I also like if he had a full camp, maybe, but RDA's been training for a 5-round fight against Fazeev, who's a killer, who I think would destroy Renato Moicano. RDA's been training for that at his camp. Renato Moicano's coming 4 days' notice, has jet lag probably from traveling back from Brazil. No way he's gonna win. Anyway, according to this, we have exactly 3 fights that we all 3 of us agree on.
What about main
That's
event?
Yeah,
What main
Colby
event?
Covington. We're all on that. Everybody.
How do you know?
Because you already
How do you
said
know?
you are. You said that's your
Okay,
most
okay.
confident pick.
Okay, yeah. I love
pay
Colby
attention.
Covington.
All right, who else we got?
Wait, I heard that at the press conference, I heard I heard Colby won that press conference, by the way. But I heard the crowd was actually pro Colby.
Oh yeah,
Was the crowd?
No, well, I don't know. When he first came out, they were booing him.
Oh, really?
Really? Yeah. It was like Masvidal was the first out during the official weigh-ins. Masvidal the cheers. Then when Colby came, there was a lot of boos until then. When he got on stage, you heard some cheers. It was weird. It was kind of mixed crowd.
Master Bates has a question for you, Raj.
Oh, this you like that? It's the pussy giving the middle fingers, double middle fingers. I don't know. I just like it. It's good.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Noah Allen. Like, I don't know why I'm a fan of Colby. But like, and Jorge has this fake, oh, I'm such a gangster. Whatever.
Colby's been talking shit about Daniel or Poirier.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever. Big time. I think he's forced.
Yeah, but you know what?
Masvidal already for his next fight.
And you know
Dustin
what?
Poirier.
Poirier doesn't want it. He's like, Poirier was like, I'll fight you. No, I forgot what Poirier said, but Poirier's not down to fight Colby. Poirier doesn't want it.
Colby was saying how
Colby
Poirier's kid has an Irish accent. You better go get that DNA test, bud.
And then he said something about like Conor McGregor and Jolie's I don't know. He brought up Jolie's wife again. Oh my god, dude! I fucking love Colby. Dude, Colby's fucking awesome. I hope he stops. I know Colby pillow hands, but like I hope he stops Masvidal in emphatic fashion.
No, it's gonna be a wrestle fuck. He's gonna wrestle fuck him to decision.
No,
that's what I foresee.
I disagree.
Masvidal's only been finished one time.
Doesn't matter. He's old. He's declining. Reflexes in the same.
He's only 3 years older than Colby Covington.
But
dude, his weight cut looked hard.
He
did.
He looked really hard.
He did look messy in the weigh-ins.
But
I noticed neither one of them in the official weigh-ins took their shirts off. Neither one of them was weird. They're the only two
he
fighters that didn't bare chest.
Listen, Masvidal has like 50 fights. Like that's a lot of wear and tear on the body. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
Colby
he's been a
not
pro
the
since
youngest.
2003. 2003,
Right.
he's been a pro since. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
and like people talk about Jorge's knockout power. Okay, he knocked out Darren Till. Great. He flying kneed Askren. Like,
But-
who's gonna like that's it? You know, like people always talk about this power. Like, I mean, he has pop, but it's not like he has like one shot like knockout power. You know what I'm saying? It's not really there. And if I'm gonna pick between who's durable, I'm gonna pick Colby because you know Colby got knocked down by Usman twice, but guess what? He recovered.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't like is that Masvidal kept on hyping the fact that he was getting paid pay-per-view. He's getting paid pay-per-view. He's getting paid pay-per-view, but Colby isn't.
Didn't Masvidal?
And you know what? Wait, hold on.
He's cashing out. That's all.
Right,
that's all.
Right,
it is.
This is all money. Like I think Colby still wants to fight Usman for a third time. You know what I'm saying? Like Colby
has to.
Yeah.
Colby has to.
No, well, now he wants to fight Dustin Poirier.
Doesn't matter.
That's because that doesn't matter.
You know?
Like.
Yeah, exactly. Colby has to win. Jorge doesn't. Jorge's cashing out on the pay-per-view, and if Jorge loses,
and Jorge's boring. Jorge's boring on the press You know, like literally the two best people now for press. Remember how press conference used to be so much fun, but now they're boring. Like Ngannou versus Cyril Gane, that was boring, you know. And only Colby, and then Marvin Vettori second place after. I love fucking Marvin, but
you know what?
Marvin.
Jorge,
the Italian dream.
Noah Allen just said it right here. Yeah, exactly, right there.
No,
Jorge,
you know what? No,
fucking McGregor. That's fucking
actually
100%.
Actually, Jorge should give RDA the BMF belt. He doesn't even deserve, dude. RDA has the best resume.
Useless fucking fighters. Yeah, both useless fucking Connor and fucking Jorge. Both fucking retired fucking fighters beyond their fucking prime. Exactly.
Jolie wife.
Perfect. Yeah. That's the perfect fucking fight. But you know what? Jorge loses this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Now, didn't like Jorge Masvidal have some like fight, like game bred fight league or something where he had like kind of like his own promotion? Or am I imagining that? I think I want to hear.
Yeah, he had that. He had that for a bit.
It was like a regional scene.
So wait, in your guys' opinion, during the COVID era, during like so last year and this year, which press conference has been the best? Usman, Covington, right? That was the best one because Covington brought it. You know what I'm saying? And then I haven't watched this press conference fully because I want to watch with my boyfriend, and he's playing games right now, so we're gonna watch later. But Vettori, I think Vettori and Izzy was fun because of Vettori. That was
this was a good one.
This was a good one.
They couldn't get word in edgewise. They were just yelling at each other the whole time.
I love it. I can't wait. I can't watch it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I'm gonna watch it.
There's a lot of good jabs though. A lot of verbal jabs from both sides.
Who won? Who won? 10-9
Colby Covington for sure.
Okay, I love it.
For sure.
Right. I'm
he
so
had
excited.
so many better jabs like digs into
I heard
all sorts of. I didn't sleep on your couch. I slept on Maritza's
couch.
He said
that? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he was getting raw. He was getting real.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be fun.
I heard that Masvidal was like, it seemed like Masvidal was like more emotional or like I feel like Colby like doesn't take it as seriously, like whatever this is, fake hatred, like because he did this with the Usman, like he just like talking, but I heard like Masvidal look pissed. I don't know if that's true though. Did Masvidal look more pissed or?
Yeah, I would say so. I don't know. You have to check for yourself. So the three of us have three fights that we're agreeing on. That
Four,
all the
right?
rest of
Including-
somebody, only three. We only have 3 fights that we all agree on,
Oh wow.
and so we're gonna make our 3-leg parlay out of those fights.
Wait,
And
I'm like a little
put it
bit
in-
worried. I'm like a little bit worried now about my like. Wait, why, Dave? Explain to me why you're confident in Oliveira to do a bet, because the last time he did this bet when a pretty big underdog was remember Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Bilal.
Bilal
So I
Muhammad. Yeah,
why?
lost a t-shirt on that. I lost a hoodie. I lost a hoodie on that bet.
Like, Dave, why? I don't understand, because like Oliveira quits. He got subbed by Randy Brown with a like what is it? No hook, no, what was it, like a one hook, or he got subbed really weirdly by Randy Brown. Like he just quits, I feel like.
You know what? Well, the whole point is that I'm not so much betting for Oliveira as I'm betting against Kevin Holland.
But he's been you don't like the work, and he's been working really hard, and he was looking okay. He was stuffing the takedowns against Dawkins before the headbutt.
You know what? I don't like no, he got his ass handed to him by fucking Kyle Dawkins before the headbutt. No,
he did not. No, he
yes,
fucking
he did.
not. No, he fucking did not.
Yes, he did.
Dude, he barely got the fucking sub while Colin was concussed. That was pathetic by Dawkins.
No, it was not.
Pathetic.
Okay.
How you about to struggle when he was already?
All right. We're gonna fucking agree to disagree on that one.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Holy fuck your Jesus. Okay. Fucking
Okay.
his loss against fucking Marvin Vittori and then Derek Brunson. Like,
yeah, those are top people.
okay, I get it. Okay, so he fucking tagged Ronald Souza. Ronald Souza is
who the fuck is Ronald Souza?
Ronaldo Souza.
Ronald Souza.
Ronnie.
Wait, Jacare? Wait, Jacare?
Yes.
Okay, fuck that. Ronald Souza sucks shit.
Wait. Who are you
Before
guys?
Ronaldo Souza is Jacare. That's the same. It's his real name is Ronaldo.
All right.
Okay.
Stop. Okay. Ronald.
He said Ronald.
Aggressive.
Ronaldo.
Right, before
Ronaldo.
Okay, before that, we've got who Charlie Oliveras.
Ontiveros.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy verbally submit after he got slammed in the neck.
Yeah, he fucking sucks. He fucking sucks shit.
He beat Gerald Bearshot.
Okay, I'm sorry. So
Boy,
so far, his last
love.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His last 5 fights have been fucking bullshit fucking fights.
Okay, then
Either
what has
losses?
Oliveira done? What has Oliveira done?
I'm
He has
sorry.
too many kids. What about
Do you
his
want me to
kids?
keep rewinding this? Because I'll fucking keep rewinding this all fucking
What
night
about
long.
his kids? What about his kids? Too many. So stressed. He's so stressed.
God. Ranj, help me out here. Okay, let's keep going. Before that, he beat Darren Stewart in a split decision. Okay, Darren Stewart's a piece of shit. Darren Stewart sucks shit. Darren Stewart is 12-8 right now. All right, Darren Stewart used to be 12-5. He's lost his last fucking last 4 fights. Okay, stop. Let's go. Let's keep going back now.
Here's our thing.
Wait,
we agree on these.
Dave, I mean,
proven
Raj,
fucking wins.
highlight these comments about them talking about Dave drunk Dave is a mythical predictor and all that stuff.
Thank you. My God, Holland's
Anyway.
a piece of shit. Hasn't had a fucking good win in his fucking career. But like,
Here's our
ever since
3-leg parlay.
He
right
beat
here.
Buckley.
This is
He
the
beat Joe Green Buckley, and that's it.
My
I'll give him
boy.
that, and that's the only win I will give Holland.
My boy.
Go fuck you guys, motherfucking trolls.
Wait. So then, what about your like precious GM3? Oh, he said he left.
mad.
Mic drop.
My dog got to pee. Jesus Christ, priorities in life.
All right, listen.
What about GM3?
Right there, posted. That's our only picks that we're all agreeing upon, all three of us.
Okay, what we got?
RDA, Devontae Smith, and Colby Covington. It comes out to be a plus 239. See that? I
That
put 50
sucks.
bucks on it. It does suck, but that's everything else we're disagree. There's nothing that those are the only three all three of us agree on. Everything else, there's somebody is going
And
one
by
way
the
or
way,
another.
I'm not the Devontae Smith one. I'm just like agreeing
I
with you
can't believe
guys.
you're taking Greg Hardy. That's messing everything up, taking Greg Hardy. That would have been a good play. And same
No.
with Jamie Blonde Brow Malarkey. Taking him, and you're taking
you
Michael
got-
Olsey,
Dave-
Jack. You're being the outsider on a couple of
Dave
these.
should have picked freaking Morose instead of the crackhead. Girls that are on crack are not okay. Like, I don't understand. Like, I think Morose says she legit
my
did
God.
crack. She legit did
Who's
crack.
that? Who's that guy from Trailer Park Boys with the Captain and Coke all the time, rum and Coke? What's that guy's name? I know who you're talking about. That's great, Master Bates. I love that.
You like Dave? I don't understand why Morose is such a good underdog. Like, oh my God.
I'll do that one
I get
too.
it. I get it. She is. Oh, fuck.
You're okay.
I'm not doing.
Well, you're trusting in a crackhead, okay? And when did she do crack? At like 20? She's 24, right? 23, 22. The brain's not even
You're
developed.
getting it messed up. It was not crack. It was cocaine. It's a big difference.
No. She did cocaine too, but I heard she did crack as well.
What?
Yeah, I heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't put it past her. Maybe. I heard it was just cocaine, but who knows?
No,
I don't know. We'll
Crack
never
too.
know. Maybe. If that's the case, I'm definitely on Morose for sure.
Her brain.
Yeah,
her
like,
brain.
you know what? Gives you a little bit of cardio advantage. I'm telling you, a little bit of weight cut.
Only temporarily.
Gives you some
Only
weight cut.
temporarily.
But the cardio is only like 2 minutes.
Doesn't matter. Still cuts that appetite. You want a weight cut? A little bit of fucking coke.
What about
Yeah.
crack?
Not the crack. You get lip burn from that. That's all you get from that. Lip burn and peeping through blinds.
Oh my God.
That's it.
And
Peepers.
wait, what a pussy! Like Agapova like called out Morose, and she hates Morose. Why she try to shake her hand? Fake.
Yeah, I know. It was weird. Check out the official weigh-ins.
Because she
Did you see
knows
it?
Morose used. No, not yet. I will look. And she knows Morose beat her ass. Big sister her. So she respects her. So when she talked all that shit behind her, when not to her face, but then to her face, she's
Yeah, on
scared little
Instagram
girl.
she was saying
Scared-
stuff like
scared
I'm gonna
little
shut
girl.
this talkative girl up and all this stuff.
Yeah, and then what?
the-
She shake her hand? What? Morose doesn't have
tried.
time for that.
Right.
Exactly. Morose doesn't have time for that shit.
Watch the official weigh-ins.
I
You'll
will,
see.
I
It's
will.
fun. But I gotta shut this down. We've been on for
Yeah, I
3.5
gotta go
hours
too.
now.
All right, I
All
gotta
right,
go too. Bye,
go
guys.
watch the weigh-ins, watch all that.
Okay.
Thanks, Embe, for coming on.
Yeah.
And
All right, bye.
all you guys in the chat, bye, Embe.
Wait,
Tell your
Dave, we
boyfriend
should
said
Dave, we should do like a t-shirt thing. You know how we have that contest? We should do
Oh
it
my
too.
God, no! I'm already losing.
I owe you one for the last one.
I'm already losing I'm already losing on this fucking.
Okay, fine. Next one.
Okay, all right.
All right.
You're on.
All right, bye guys.
You're on.
Bye. All right. Anyway, That was fun. So anyway, you want to make another 3-leg parlay for now that she's gone? We can do one that we agree upon, which will be a lot better odds than +2. So, no, I'm serious.
I gotta get my dog. Hang on a second. Give me a second. Puppies, come on.
Okay. We're just gonna hold on, just my.
Ow.
We're gonna make a one without Mbe because she messed up. We had a good one going with what was it? You mentioned Jalen Turner, right? Dustin Jacoby, and there was another one, Sergey Spivak. Let's do that one. Yeah.
Yes. I've
Jalen
got him
Turner.
I've got those three in a whole bunch of fucking yes. I've got those guaranteed in a whole bunch of.
That plays out a little better. That pays out +292. Yeah. I'm gonna throw 50 on that. $50 win me 200. That's pretty good. Who else we got? I would say, you know what? I'm gonna do one with all our combined picks that me and you got. You like Devontae Smith, Jalen Turner, Dustin Jacoby, Spivak, RDA, and Colby.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Now we got a six bet parlay. Now we're talking $50 on that pays out $665. Place bet. There you go. I'm confident with all 6 of those fights. Placed it. Now I'm gonna go up into my bets.
Wait a minute. I just happen to have a bet for RDA, Smith, Turner, Spivak, Jacoby, and Covington. Did you pick those guys?
Smith. What's Smith?
Devontae Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so RDA, Devontae
I did
Smith.
that. That was
Jalen Turner, Spivak, Jacoby, and Covington.
I'm gonna show you what I got going on right here.
Because I've got that one in there already. I've had that one in there for fucking ages.
Yeah, I'm doing the six fight parlay here. This is gonna be a crazy one. Parlay
Jameson.
6 pick. What?
Yeah, Jameson. How do you like that? Is that good? It's 12 years old. Sorry, Glenn Fittich. 12 years old. Good shit, eh? Yeah, I know.
Okay, this pays out. Let me see. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I know. Good shit. Tasty.
Copy and paste. There you go. There you go. This is a crazy one, but it's going to be good. Look at it. 6-pick parlay of all are agreed. Dustin Jacoby, Turner, Spivak, Smith, Covington, Dos Anos. All that $50 pays out $665.
Like it.
Fantastic, guys. Lock that in. I urge all you to make that bet because I don't see any of those guys losing. I'm good with that. I'm confident. Otherwise, I wouldn't have paid $50 on that. I would have thrown, if I wasn't, I would have thrown just a $10 scratch off. That can realistically hit. Absolutely. So, guys, that's my parlay for the night. 6-fight parlay, $50 to pay $665. I'm good with it. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Good luck on your bets. Next week, come in for that. We're going to be doing this again next Friday. And Dave, of course, always thank you. Luna, you have a good night too. And peace out, guys. Take care. Out.
Hey, guys. Good night.